Yeah. Or watch hope slide. Lock in, defense on trial. Purple and gold, got a guard with pride. 5 on the floor, it ain't one man style. Either stand your ground or watch hope slide. Defense on trial, lights on the floor. Purple and gold, but they leaving the door. Close out slate, rotation slow. Every night, giving shooters a show. Paint wide open, guards get beat, transition buckets. Back pedal feet, they blame one man. Same old song, but 5 on the court. When it go wrong, Bron see it all, talking, pointing, leading. But scheme still cracking, still bleeding. Effort ain't synced, help come late. Championship dreams on a defensive fate. Fix the talk, fix the pride. Defense travel if you really ride. GJK say it plain, no disguise. Lock in on D or kiss banners goodbye.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, where basketball lives forever. Here in GOAT James Kingdom, we attack the GOAT debate head on, where we challenge all Michael Jordan fans and all LeBron detractors to who is the GOAT of basketball. You can catch us every Sunday noon Eastern Time, right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel, for the GOAT James Kingdom show with B. Lee and A. Johnny. Also, we go live Friday nights with the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer, where you catch special shows and content as a GOAT James Kingdom follower and subscriber. Also, check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership, where you can get exclusive content.
They said the crown was settled, but we came to rewrite. B. Lee with the blueprint of Johnny bringing the fight. LeBron with the vision, no gimmicks, just facts. Go James Kingdom, put the whole game on his back. Built like a fortress from the haters we fed. A Johnny with the flame while B. Lee stay ahead. Dropping Olympic gold in 40-point nights. 2012 Don had the world in fright. Skip the nostalgia, we talking data and war. Got receipts for the lies y'all been praising before. From Cleveland to Miami to the Lake Show Rise. Finals MVPs rain down from the sky. This ain't opinion, this verses got math. When B. Lee speak numbers and a Johnny bring wrath. We got songs for the truth, hooks for the pain. Every bar built to echo LeBron's reign. Paul's Wayne. Oh, boom. Wait, April? Let's get it. Ha, ha.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the GOAT James Kingdom show with B. Lee and A. Johnny. Y'all know we do this every Sunday noon Eastern Time right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. So go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to become a member of the channel. As you can see here, we're going to continue to give you guys great content, and our membership is growing as usual. So peace and blessings, y'all, man. Y'all know who I am, A. Johnny the Exposer. I'm here with my boy B. Lee. What's good, Brandon?
Boy, that's good, everybody.
All right, and obviously we got King John in the bottom representing his Chicago Bears, representing the Midwest to the fullest. What's good, John?
What's up, Bear Down, King of the North? What's up, everybody?
Shit, oh, here we go, Bear Down. Oh, my God, ladies and gentlemen. We have football brewing up, right? What is it, like 2 weeks left before the playoffs start?
Yeah.
Oh, it's about to be on and popping, man. But y'all know what to do, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the GOAT James Kingdom channel. We got new members in the building. Shout out to you, NSL. Thank you for joining us. Peace and blessings. What's good? We got some more new members in the building. Shout out to you, Easy Pickens. Thank you for joining us. Tay is in the building. Shout out to Tay. And obviously, King John's out here being reckless in the comments. He's about to be reckless tonight when his team lose to my Niners, though. That's about to happen for sure. What's good, Twain Gant? Peace and blessings, brother. What's good? Shout out to everybody who's watching us on other platforms. As you guys know, we are multi-streaming on FYF Sports Debate. We're also multi-streaming on the Radar Podcast channel as well. Y'all make sure to subscribe to that channel and support what we do here. Shout out to SB Talk Sports as he allowing us to multi-stream on his channel as well. And shout out to everybody who's watching us on Facebook because we are live on Facebook as well. Brandon looking like a GM in the...
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
So, Brandon, since you looking like a GM on your Facebook, bro, what did the Lakers got to do to get back on track,
Man,
bro?
I mean, it's the same exact thing I said last year. As soon as Luca came to that team, as soon as he came, I told you what was going to happen. I
It's
know they
Luca's
try
fault.
to blame it. I know they try to blame it on LeBron, but you don't see LeBron getting hunted. When have you seen anybody hunt LeBron?
I never see it. I tell people that all the time, man. That lets you know who's really the good defender, people that get hunted or not. So,
If
nah,
LeBron was such a terrible defender, they would put him in pick and roll every time, like they do Luke and Reeves, every time, and just hunt LeBron and get easy buckets. But that don't even happen at all.
it really don't.
I mean,
But
I mean, yeah,
his
like
his
I said,
help his help side defense has been a little suspect in moments. In moments.
yeah, it's a few laps. That's with everybody. This is everybody in the NBA. It happens, but you don't see him constantly giving up baskets like Luca. I don't even think Luca tries. To be honest with you, I don't think he cares.
Brandon, I actually think it's worse than that. I actually don't think he know the defensive game plan per game. If you just watch the game and sometimes you watch the situations, it don't even look like he know what's going on, what they plan on doing on defense at all. It's like, what's the defensive assignment this plan? Everybody's pointing out his defensive assignments each time. He doesn't even know. I think it's worse than we think it is. I don't even think he knows the defensive assignments at all.
I mean, it's just like I
And
said.
you
As
just
soon as
watch
they
it.
traded for him, I didn't know how this was going to work because you have to have a team of defenders all around, and the Lakers do not have that. You have to have defenders because he cannot play off the. I don't think he. They say LeBron cannot play off the ball. We seen LeBron's average 30 points per game off the ball. Luca cannot play off the ball at all. He doesn't set any screens. He doesn't run around screens. He puts his hand up and they give him the ball and he shoots a step back three or he tries to get fouled. I know he's averaging almost 35 a game, but then again, like I said at the beginning of the season, if the ball ran through LeBron James, the Lakers would do a lot better. And
I think they need to do
I mean,
the.
I
I think
know
they need to do the
at the end
same
of
too. I think Luca can play off the ball. I just think it's easier as a coach to just let Luca do his thing because it's like you know how it is, Brandon. Sometimes you just got a player that's so talented that it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like okay, let him do his thing. But Luca's obviously injured right now. He's not really looking. He's looking like how Luca looked last year. Like he looks tired. He doesn't look like he has that, that movement, that pace that he likes to play at. And when he's not doing what he does, the Laker offense does not look good because everybody's talking about their defense. These games that they're getting blowed out in, they're not even putting up 100 points. Like what is their defense got to do with them not being able to score as a team?
I mean, the thing is, they're shooting pretty well. They're shooting like 50%. They're constantly turning the ball over, and they're constantly giving up easy baskets. They're making it hard on themselves.
That's
And
the
like I
problem.
said,
That's the
Luca,
problem.
the style of play Luca has, that's not winning basketball.
That's the
Like it's
turnover
great that he
difference.
could
That's the
average
problem.
35 points a game. It's great that he could do that. But the way he's doing it is makes the Lakers look terrible on the offensive end because they're just waiting around for him to shoot a step back three. They're waiting around for him to try to get fouled. They're literally waiting for Luca to get the offense going all the time. There's nobody else in the picture unless it's a fast break. The way that they're running the offense, they're not going to win because it's hindering their defense as well. That offense. It's the offense that's hindering the defense as well. They're
That's what I'm
giving up
saying.
too many easy baskets. Yeah.
Sound
Hmm.
like Brandon. Sound like Brandon
But,
don't believe Luke is a point guard. Do you think he's even a point
I,
guard?
he's never been a point. He throws alley oops and finds people in the corner. Jordan could get 6 assists a game by hitting wide open players. Just because he gets 8, don't make him a point guard. He's not trying to
That's
get
what.
players involved. He's
Yeah,
never
he
been
does.
a player. He's
Yeah,
never getting players
yeah.
involved.
He's a good playmaker, but he's not a good facilitator. If that makes sense, right? He and you can kind of see it with the way he plays. It's a lot of pick and roll actions. If the defense isn't totally committed towards him in those double teams for him to get those open looks, because he's just a smart basketball player. I'm double teamed. Somebody's open. Get him the ball. That's, you know what I'm saying. Like that's what Brandon is saying. He doesn't dictate the defense the way you would like him to. Is what I'm trying to say. So again, he should play off the ball because it's not like he's bad in catch and shoot situations. It's not like he can't cut. He's not a stupid basketball player. The problem is, and which is what I was trying to explain to you guys, is about chemistry. You can clearly see the Lakers don't have chemistry. You add LeBron, a major piece, they don't just like crumble. It's just they just start showing some struggles where when you're facing teams that are figuring out faster than you, this is what's gonna happen. Like this is, and especially when LeBron comes back, now you start getting injuries here and there. Smart starts getting hurt. Rui starts getting hurt. Reeves starts getting hurt. Luka gets hurt. Ayton starts coming in and out of the lineup. So now that the chemistry that you're trying to build isn't there, that's why they're not communicating well on defense, and they're still predicated on, you know what, we need a bucket. Let's let Luka figure it out. That's basically what I've been seeing the last few games with the Lakers, to be honest with you.
I mean, what I've been seeing is they're playing one style of basketball. Get Luka the ball and stand at the wing. They're not running something that you could just put players in and be successful. They're not like the Warriors or the Spurs or the Bulls where they could just have an offense you just plug and play. You just put somebody in. They're waiting. Okay, Luka's out. Let's run Luka game. When he's in, let's run Reeves game when he's in. Let's run LeBron game when he's in. Like they're just too scattered.
They don't like they're running no weak side action. They just running a 1-5 pick and roll with Luca with the ball. That's what they're doing, and the turnovers is the big problem for the Lakers because they're turning over the ball at a high rate. I mean, I think that's messy. You said they're not scoring 100 points, yeah, because you're turning over the ball. That's why you're not scoring.
20
You
plus
shoot the
times a game.
ball,
20
you're
plus.
shooting the ball at a great percentage, but when you're not even getting the shot up because you got a turnover, the 50% really don't even matter because guess what? You didn't even get a chance to shoot the ball. So that's the problem. And then the defense is a whole nother issue. And communicating on the defensive end, you don't even know who's going to be out there from game to game. So
And and also when you're playing bad offense, it's hard to play good defense.
yes,
It's just
oh
hard.
yeah,
Any team you play on, if your offense is terrible, you're not playing good defense.
because there's no
Yeah,
communication.
I
No,
mean,
they don't want to play for each other.
what I know about is not about wanting to play for each other. It's just about understanding your roles, what you're supposed, where you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do it. Again, the idea of bringing in DeAndre Ayton and Smart was to help the Lakers defensively, right? And the Lakers are still having deficiency problems because again, once a team decides, like Brandon says, to hunt your two best players that you have to leave on the floor for 30 plus minutes, which is Reeves and Luka, you're gonna have those issues, and then you have no real rim protector at all. DeAndre Ayton is not doing his job as a rim protector.
It's not even rebounding.
No, no, he's the. I don't want to call him a bad rebounder, but for his position, I think he's a bad rebounder.
Yeah. So the Lakers in their last three losses, one game they put up 88 points, another game they put up 96 points, and they put up 108 points,
And they're
which is
giving
not
up
going to
like
work.
120, 130.
Yeah, and the two games they won before that, they put up 143. The game before that, they put up 116. Now they did lose a game versus San Antonio. They scored 119, but they lost another game earlier this month where they only scored 105 points. So again, when you look at why the Lakers are losing, it's because they're not scoring. They lost to the OKC Thunder. 92 points. They lost to the Phoenix Suns, 108 points. That's not enough in today's NBA. You got to put up 120 if you want to be a consistent winner.
I mean, you could do that if you're not. I mean, Luka had 5 turnovers in the first 4 minutes.
I told you that I think that's the problem. It's the turnover issue. It's not the actually putting the ball in the bucket
I
issue.
mean,
It's the
they're shooting
turnover.
50%, and they shot 51% in that game. And plus they're constantly giving up offensive rebounds. The
Yeah,
team,
they're
like,
not they're not rebounding well neither. That's another factor that we need to look at. They're not rebounding well.
I mean, they're forcing them to miss shots.
They're
But if
one of the
you
worst
can't get
teams
the
in
ball,
rebounding in the NBA. They're one of the worst teams in rebounding in the league.
I mean, it's hard when two players are well. Luca, he gets hunted more than anybody, but man, it's hard when he's constantly getting hunted and he's not even trying.
Hey, Reeves
And when
get
and
hunted
when he
too.
does try, he starts fouling.
He gets fouled. Yeah, like I don't know what they could do to hide him. I really like don't know what they could do to hide Luca in the offense. Like,
The
Can't hide
problem they
Luca.
have, the problem is you can't hide Luca when there's DeAndre Ayton on the floor. That's the problem. That's the real, and you got to hide him alongside Austin Reeves to a certain degree. Because in reality, you
And the,
really don't want Luca guarding the best player. You don't want your best offensive player on the being your best defender guarding guys. You have to figure ways
he
to do it.
doesn't. They put him in the pick and roll, and he's not fighting over the screens to stay with his man.
But another thing they got to do is also, and I think somebody was saying, I don't know, I forgot where I saw it. Somebody was saying something about how there was John Wall. He was saying why they be having Rui being their primary defender. Like that's not Rui's job. And another thing is the only motherfuckers that they can stick in the corner and hit a consistent 3-point shot is Rui, LeBron, or Reeves. None of them other dudes are consistent at that corner three, which makes it even harder for the Lakers to do what they want to do with Luka. You have to have dudes that's in them corner threes like the Knicks. When you look at the Knicks, bruh, Mikal Bridges, Hart,
I mean,
OG Anunoby, they all hit corner threes. Them corner threes is very important. When you're not efficient on the corner threes, that's not good.
they don't have those type of players. They
no,
don't
they
have
don't.
like look at the Spurs. There's no way the Lakers could be if they played 10 times. I'm pretty sure the Spurs will win 10 times. They could not beat the Spurs with the type of players they have. They destroyed the Lakers without Wemby because of how the Spurs play.
They got no
They have
athletes.
young athletic guys who are just not going to stand around and put their hands up and try to act for calls. They're
Yeah.
going to play hard. They're not beating just like the Suns. The Suns just took it to them. Like they're they're not going to play the Lakers flopping game and whining game and just watching Luka shoot step back threes until he can't play anymore. And then after that, your whole team is just discombobulated because we don't really know what's going on.
I'd
They
say one.
have really no offense. They have no offense
No,
other than pick and
the real
roll.
problems. The real problem is that they don't have enough guys trying to go downhill. That's another problem with Luca. Luca needs to go downhill. When the Lakers are the best team at scoring at the paint, why not go downhill? They're the best team at getting to the paint and in the restricted area and scoring. They have to do that more. Instead of taking these step back threes, like Luca has to be more aggressive, especially when he has the ball. He has to be attacking the basket more. That's where they're best at. All three of the guys they have are good at that. LeBron, Reeves, and Luca. Get downhill.
I mean, Luka when he gets into the paint, he usually scores. But can he
Exactly.
is from 20 feet.
The
Yeah,
Lakers are
Luke.
the best in the paint and they're best at the restricted area in the league right now. And they're that good right now. The only team that's good at them in the restricted area is basically Boston and the Clippers and Milwaukee. Well, the Lakers are at close to 73%. The Boston's at 72%. Then if you go at the team that is in the paint in general, all the shots not counting the restricted area, the Lakers are the only team that shoots above 50%. They shoot almost 53% in the paint compared to the next best team is at 49%. So when the Lakers get to the paint, they actually are super efficient offensively. But it's when they taking these little stupid step back threes.
They like the home
I
run
mean,
play.
it's literally one person, and I know Reeves pulls up for threes on fast breaks a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but Luca, I swear, he just long three, long rebounds, outlet, fast break,
And they're one
turnover,
of,
fast break.
yeah, they're one of the, they're in they're like what, 24th, 23rd in corner 3-point percentage. And they don't even shoot them that much. So that's what I'm saying. They don't even shoot them that much. As far as shooting it, the Lakers are one of the worst teams at shooting it. They're like 25th at the amount of corner three. That's what I'm saying. Luka and LeBron can't go downhill if you don't have somebody which is usually that weak side defender or that strong side defender, helping and cutting off that driving lane. Like that's the problem. You have to be able to take that shot and make it.
Maybe this the problem Dallas was having. They can't tell him what to do on the offensive end. He's shooting too many step back threes. Maybe that was
I
the
mean,
reason Dallas is having issues.
you have to have a certain team around Luca. Like this is not 10 years ago. You have to have a certain team around Luca, and this is not the team.
Yeah, you need more shooters. You need more shooters on the team. You
You
really
need
do. But
D
the
and
problem
three
is the
guys.
guys.
You need D and three
Yeah, but
guys.
exactly three. But that's the problem. The guys that can shoot on this team can't defend, and the guys who can defend can't shoot.
This is not the right team for Luca. They
I
need to
told you.
make
I
a
told you
trade.
this when the season started. That's why I was telling you about DFS. He's a 3 and D guy. He's somebody you could put in the corner and he could play defense. You
Well,
can't
you
do that with
named the
Marcus
perfect.
Smart.
You
You
named the
can't do
perfect
that
team.
with DeAndre Ayton.
You
You named the
Marcus Smart
perfect
is
team.
probably the best 3-point shooter on the team. That's the problem.
It was Rui. Rui.
Well, and that's the thing
For the
about
last
this.
5 games,
Luka is taking
Marcus
10
is not getting that
pointers
shot.
per game, Brandon. Luka's taking 10 3-pointers per game and shooting them at 32%, bro.
Yeah, and he's not efficient shooting the ball.
No.
He's
You
never
said
been.
Marcus Smart is shooting 30%. He's not shooting. I think you said so. Marcus
I
Smart
said
is
the
trash.
last 5 games. The last five
I
games,
know that. I know. But I'm
he's
just
been
saying.
playing
I'm
pretty
looking at
good.
his seasonal stats right now. Right now, the best
Yeah.
shooters they have, and that I can't even talk shit about Rui. Rui need to shoot more. Rui shooting 44% from the 3-point land.
That's why
That'd
I
be my
said
thing
Rui is
with
the best
that'd be my
three-point
thing with
shooter.
Rui. Rui just be chilling. He just be enjoying that nothing ever falls on him. Like he just get. I'm a Laker. I just play. You know what I'm saying? Like Rui's a funny dude, bro.
They have to give him the ball though. They have to give him the ball though. So
He's nasty too. He got
yeah,
moves. He could actually score, but they don't. But he don't be aggressive enough, Brandon. He like I said, he just be out there and he be
He got
playing.
a
He's played the most games for the Lakers.
he got a nice handle. He can shoot the mid range shot. He can shoot the three too. He got a hell of a game.
Then Gabe Vincent shoot 36%. Look, Nick Smith, like none of these guys who are shooting, even the guys like Jake LaRavia should be shooting good from 3-point. He's shooting 32%. Nobody on the Lakers is
I
shooting
know.
good. Bando surprisingly is shooting 39%, but he only taking 1.5 threes per game. He's not even getting that much minutes. He's getting less than 20 minutes per game.
Yeah. Yeah, the last 7 games, Smart's been shooting 39% from the three-point line. That's the only positive that the Lakers have, is that he's starting to make shots. But then again, he's only making 2 of them a game. It's not going to help.
Yeah, the Lakers, nigga, blaming the role. Look at this idiot. Hey, John, LeBron is the role player. What are you guys talking about? LeBron is the role player. To y'all, he's not the main guy. How is LeBron the main guy?
That's what.
And this is another thing that bothers me, Brandon. The Lakers were 10-4 before LeBron showed up. Since then, they're 9-6. That's a 1.5 game separation, ladies and gentlemen. That's not that big of a difference, especially during the time
They
that
were eight
LeBron's
and
been
two
gone.
at one point.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
It
were
was
especially
just the last
8-2 at
three
one
games.
point,
So
and
they
then
was
everybody
nine and
got hurt.
two.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah, I
was getting
know.
hurt.
People been hurt. That's what people don't understand. The other night they went playing without 3 of their starters. Aiton wasn't there, Reeves wasn't there, and Rui wasn't playing. And then Luka got hurt in the middle of the game and missed the rest of the game. Only played like 19 minutes. So even with that, the 40-year-old still got the Lakers above 500 in a tough Western Conference.
And how's this LeBron fault? I've been hearing stuff about how LeBron don't play defense. Like, when has LeBron not played defense? Like, why does this narrative even exist that he doesn't play defense?
You think about I'm blaming role. Yeah, LeBron's a role player. He's a part of the role.
That's the point.
He's a part of the problem. The problem is LeBron's missing threes too. LeBron should be hitting open 3-pointers. He has them. Shoot them. Make them. They have to make threes, bro. You can't. If you don't make threes, you do not dictate how the defense has to play. You have to make your 3-pointers. The Lakers are not making their threes.
McCann said LeBron's still the best player on the Lakers.
Of course, they want to
He
say that.
can be, but he's not. He can be, but he's not.
He's
He
not.
doesn't
Luka's
have.
definitely the best
He's
player.
40. He's 41 at the point. Like I mean, he
He'll
could
be
be
41
the best of a
Tuesday.
few games. In
My
a few
problem with
games,
my,
maybe.
my my problem with LeBron would always be what I always think, that sometimes I think LeBron never really just decides to be Magic. Just be Magic. Just be out there dishing and getting
Team to be
everybody
Magic.
involved. Huh?
This is the perfect team to be Magic. This is the perfect team to be Magic, but
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's
just
not
be
how they run it.
because LeBron knows how to facilitate. He knows how to run the offense.
That's
Right?
that's it. That's it.
That's
right there.
the
He knows how to
difference.
run the offense.
He knows how to get every. He can get Luka involved in the right spots. He can get. That's the funny. He can get Luka the ball, and even to a certain degree, Austin Reeves is a good facilitator as well. Austin Reeves. The thing with Austin Reeves is that he's so good at scoring and breaking down his defender that sometimes he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna break this guy down and get this shot off, right? Which is fine because we see Austin Reeves doing his thing, but at the end of the day, they need to facilitate their offense a little bit more. It needs to be more of other guys getting wide open shots and hitting those shots. That's what the Lakers need to do more of. And Luka could be a part of that. Like I said, I don't have no problem sticking LeBron and Reeves in the corner. And then let Luka do what Luka do. Because you're not gonna fail. LeBron and Reeves can shoot, catch and shoot, bro. It's not like these guys can't catch and shoot, bro. Catch and shoot is one of the things that they all do very well. Like, that's
All
not the
three.
hard part.
All three of them do that well.
So
Oh,
I think we can do that with Luka. Again, I don't think the Lakers' problem is their defense as much as people are saying it. Like, I think what Brandon said, if your offense is clicking, it's easier to play defense. If you're bricking shots, turning over the ball,
It's hard. It's hard.
it's hard to play transition defense then when motherfuckers is running. And then when you don't rebound on top of that, you got no real rebounder. There's no reason why. Well, DeAndre Ayton, let me see what he's averaging in
that's
rebounding.
part
Maybe
of
he is
defense.
averaging.
That's a part of defense too, rebounding. So I mean,
8.7 is not enough. You got to average more than that.
And then again, like they're constantly getting offensive rebounds on the defensive end, and that's just depleting everybody because you're playing the best defense you can for 20 seconds, and then there you go. You got to do it again.
Yeah, the Lakers got to definitely do a better job offensively more than anything, to be honest with you.
yeah, New World. I agree with you. He needs to be grabbing 10 plus rebounds a game.
I mean, he was at one point, but that's the
At
beginning.
least up to
Everybody at
9.
the beginning of the season. At the beginning of the season, of the Lakers do well until they say, "Oh, all they doing is the same thing over and over again." Step back threes.
You said by the time I don't know, y'all were telling me I was wrong when I told y'all I gave up on the parade on Crenshaw. I was the first one to say it before Stephen A. Smith said it, before Rich Paul said it. I told y'all this ain't a no championship roster. Been told y'all.
I told y'all that last year, and you
Shit.
called me a zesty Jeffrey. I was
Nah,
like,
they
they
were a
were
championship roster
championship.
last year. They were a championship roster last
No,
year.
they
They
were not with
JJ
Luka.
Redick fucked that shit up. JJ Redick fucked that shit up.
Not with Luca. They had to revamp that squad. The
And I tell
offseason.
you, and I
They
keep
did.
telling y'all how important Jackson Hayes is still to the Lakers. And that's another dude that they're missing. Without Jackson Hayes is a threat every time at the rim.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is a full threat. Yes.
You have to guard him. He makes it so much easier for Luka and Austin Reeves to do their, because those guys are great at that quote unquote mid range, getting their shot off.
Because he dives.
And he dives, and that means I got to guard. Somebody has to play that weak side in that
Yeah.
dunker spot.
Yeah.
Makes it harder to play drop coverage.
And then it opens up the corner three right there too. Because that's where a lot of time the help is coming from.
So I don't know. But again, like Brandon says, and like JJ Redick, he makes a lot of mistakes on defense. He makes stupid
That's the
fouls.
only reason. That's the only reason I can think of. It's like in the playoffs. There was no reason for him to not play, but maybe he's tired of the stupid fouls he gets, and he complains about everything, every foul. I don't know what it is,
Now he be doing
but I
stupid
would let
stuff.
him
No, he
get
be doing stupid
foul every game.
stuff. Yeah,
I would let him foul out every game. That's at
Yeah,
this
just
point.
let
I'll
him
let him
fight.
foul out.
Yeah,
If even last year, I'll let him foul out. Like it's fine. It's fine. You can foul out if that's what you want to do. Like, what's the point of making him sit on the bench with his third foul when you're not going to allow him to get a fourth foul? What's the
they
point?
might as well trade Gabe Vincent and try to get something for Gabe. See what they can get.
I think that's the plan.
I mean,
I
I've
think that's
been,
the plan. I actually think that's the
been
plan.
telling you this.
That's the plan.
You said I've been telling me
They need
this.
to do something with this whole. They need to do something with this whole roster.
I'm just saying because obviously right now they can't use him for what he's good for. They really can't use him because they have
They don't
enough
have the
ball
players to use
facility.
them.
Yeah, they don't have it. Yeah,
They don't have
exactly.
players
He
to use
can't. He doesn't work well with a Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, LeBron combination. They got to get him somewhere. And again, like you said,
them.
3-and-D guys, somebody that you can stick in the corner and that can play defense, that can play multiple
He doesn't work well
positions
with Luca.
defensively.
Similar, he doesn't work well with Luca. He doesn't work well with him because he takes like the only thing he could do is sit in the corner, and that's all.
If LeBron was running offense, he'd be averaging 12 to 14 points a game, consistent. Because I think LeBron knows how to
It's
run
hard to play with
offense and get
Luca.
the ball.
It's
But
hard
he
to play
don't know
with
how to
Luca.
run offense. That's the problem. He's not a point guard. That was the beginning.
I mean,
Of
like
it.
they had to take the ball out of Jordan's hand. Like shooting the ball 25 to 30 times a game is just not going to work.
It's easier to defend it. It's easy to defend.
Especially when you're inefficient doing it. But like you could get a ball to Kevin Durant and make him shoot 30 times. He's going to shoot over 50%, literally almost every game. It's very rare that Luka's shooting over 50% for a couple of games straight. Like it's hard because he takes a lot of bad shots, and a
And
lot of them he's trying to draw fouls.
if he did shooting 50%, most of his points came from in the paint.
I
So
mean, he's getting to the free throw line 9.5 times per
Yeah,
game.
because he's. But
No, I'm sorry.
look
My
at
bad.
the
He getting to the
other-
free throw line
look-
12 times per game. He's going to the free throw line 12 times per game. Lord have mercy.
But look at the other 8 shots that he's trying to get fouls on that just
yeah,
hits the back of the backboard.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
yeah,
So
and like I said, them step back threes.
On top of those 6, 7 attempts that he's getting those free throw attempts, he's shooting the ball over 30 times a game. He's shooting the ball so much that he's depleting everyone's spirit in the game. I know everyone loves Luka on the Lakers, but man, I bet it's hard to play with him.
It can't be that hard when he giving you wide open shots. Hit him. You got to make your shots,
There's
bro.
not
You
that
got to
many.
make your shots,
That
bro.
many of them.
You got to
Everybody
make
ain't
your
shooting.
shots, bro. You
Everybody-
got to
I mean,
make your
who is
shots.
shooting who is he passing the ball to from
Yeah.
them to get in rhythm?
Who's missing?
Marcus Smart. Let's
Yeah,
start with him
Marcus
shooting
Smart,
5 3-pointers per
he
game.
gets like
Marcus Smart
LeBron
missed
James
games,
shooting 5 3-pointers per game, shooting horribly. Let's go to somebody else. Jake LaRavia. Can Jake LaRavia be what he's supposed to be hitting a 3-pointer? I mean, even Dalton Connect is shooting horrible. He's shooting 33% from the 3-point land. That's trash.
He's gonna be a part of the Gabe Vincent trade. I mean, he is. I mean, they traded him last year. I mean, they just canceled the
which was
trade.
Out of all the guys,
I don't know why they canceled it.
out of all the guys who are getting at least 20 minutes per game for the Lakers, they only got 1, 2, 3 of them that shoot above 35%. The rest are shooting under 33%. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. 8 guys. So less than half of their guys is shooting above 35%, which is league average. And the rest of them are shooting well below league average. I mean, they got, again, Jake LaRavia, 32%. Marcus Smart, 30%. LeBron James, 31%. Luka Doncic, 32%. DeAndre Ayton don't even shoot 3-pointers. He had 0 3-pointers the entire season. He's not even eligible for this. Now, mind you, DeAndre Ayton is shooting 71% from the field, so he's doing his thing. He just got to, he just got
Got
to
a
be a
nice
better
touch. He
rim.
has a nice
He got,
touch.
yeah, he got to do a better rim protecting as far as defensively. He needs to be a better rim protector, and he needs to definitely crash the boards better and shut it down on the defensive side. It'd be helpful for the Lakers if he can actually get some more defensive rebounds. He's only averaging 6 defensive rebounds per game, less than Luca.
I mean, it's also it's kind of hard for them to get defensive rebounds when they taking the ball out.
Yeah, that's the number one problem.
The Lakers are actually one of the worst team field goal percentage wise as well in the league. They're the worst defensive team on 3-point shooting, and let's go to the overall shoot. I think they're like 39th or something like that. They're one of the worst teams when it comes to shooting overall. They're really bad.
It's just like 39.
Yeah, how can you be
I
39?
mean 20. I'm sorry, 29th. My bad, 29th. They're bad. That's how bad it is,
Like,
bro.
that's probably true. They probably is 39.
They're super bad, bro.
Hey,
They're horrible, bro.
you adding some G League teams to it, like
I'm
Yeah,
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 man.
the South Bay Lakers. The South Bay Lakers do better than them.
I'm telling you, bro. They're bad, bro. They're
It's hard.
bad.
It's hard to watch them play because once they're not in the league, they can't make it up any ground.
Yep, they're 26th in the league. The teams
That's
score
surprising.
48.7%. The only teams that are worse than them are the Pelicans, Jazz, and the Kings.
Washington better than them.
Yep, and
What
then,
is?
and
I'm
they have
surprised.
again they
It's
have the
probably a
worst.
close.
Yep, they have the worst 3-point defense in the league right now. They give up
I mean,
38%.
it's like that has a because they're constantly getting offensive rebounds and kicking it out to wide open shooters. Like I see that constantly kicking out to wide open shooters.
And they're like 24th or 23rd in 2-point field goal percentage, and their effective field goal percentage they're dead almost close to dead to last, tied for dead to last. They're tied with the Pelicans at 56.9. Only the Jazz is worse as far as defense.
Who gives up the most offensive rebounds in the NBA?
Oh, that's a good question. Who gives up the most offensive rebounds? That's a good question. Let me see.
Is that where you could look at that?
Yeah, let me look at oh well, let me see here. Defensive, who give up the most offensive rebounds? I don't know. I don't think they keep a track of that. Let me
Yeah,
see.
is that man? It has to be the Lakers. Every time I watch them, it just makes
Okay,
my stomach hurt.
they go defensive dashboard. Yeah, they are let me see, not defensive dashboard, no. Box score? No, it can't be in box score. Because they got opponent shooting. Oh, here we oh no, that's not what we're looking for. Let's go to general. Traditional scoring opponent. Okay, opponent. Here we go. All right, opponent offensive rebounds per game. Do 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 do. Oh. The Lakers are not that bad. Let me see where they're at. My Heat are one of the worst in the league in offensive opponent rebounds per game. Do do do. Oh, the Lakers are actually good at that. But like you said, the teams don't miss. But you want to see how good the Lakers are at offensive rebound, or how good they are at stopping teams at offensive rebounds.
Yeah, it's stopping them getting offensive rebounds.
Well, it's hard to stop somebody from getting offensive rebound when you letting them score.
If they shooting 40, if they shooting 48% against the Lakers, yeah, they shooting damn near 50%. Shit.
Yeah, all the yeah. I mean, that's what the Lakers do. I mean, again, the Lakers just got to play better offensively, man. They can't be middle of the pack offensively. They're not good enough defensively to be middle of the pack offensively.
They
That's
got
just
too many great offensive players to be this bad offensively.
getting
Taking
bad.
He
time.
is very great around the offensive rim. He's very great in the paint. You know, LeBron James going to always shoot a high clip. Austin Reeves is a great scorer. Luca's averaging close to 34 a game. Like they should not be this bad offensively.
Oh, they are. For sure they are. Oh, they track violations. Let me see. Travels. Oh, the league does call travel. Double dribble. All right, offensive 3 seconds. Okay, the Lakers are known for offensive 3 seconds. They got the most offensive 3 seconds in the league. Okay, let's see here. Shot clock violation. Okay, they're not there. Then this team is horrible. Inbounds violations. Lakers have palming. Are they even call palming? These niggas talking about they don't call palming. Man, they got everything. You know what they don't have though? I don't see any stat here for air balls. Where they getting this air ball stat from?
Somebody made it up one day.
Made up.
It's made up shit, right? Oh, points off turnovers. That should be important to see. Second chance points, where the Lakers are at in that. All right, the Lakers are not that bad. They're 19th in second chance points. Points off turnovers. They're 14th. Fast break points. My Heat is second in the league. That's what the Lakers need to do. They need to push the pace. Oh, they're worse. They're one of the worst teams. They're 26 in fast break points.
I mean, the only person who get fast breaks is LeBron.
Mm-hmm. Points in the paint. They're 11th in the league in points in the paint per game. Here we go. Opponents' points off turnovers. Let's see where the Lakers are at here. Oh, the Lakers are one of the worst teams. They're 26th. Second chance points, opponents. Let's see here. Okay, the Lakers are not that bad. They are 11th. All right, so I guess the Lakers do a good job on second chance points. But like you said, the teams don't miss, so right? So, oh my God. They're 19th in opponents' fast break points, and the Lakers are 12th in points in the paint. So they're not that bad in points in the paint. They're actually kind of good.
Yeah,
Again,
I mean, they
their
have.
problem is
I,
really their offense. Then
yeah,
it sounds like it's their problem is their
they have.
offense.
They're 25th in assist to turnover ratio. 25th.
Yeah, I see that.
That's
That's
terrible.
bad. Yeah, that's
That's
bad.
real bad.
Terrible.
That's who we blame, LeBron or Luca.
Who got the ball?
Look, all these things want to do is talk about LeBron. We mentioned LeBron several times here in this situation and what they would have to do. Y'all are obsessed with LeBron James, bro. You know what, Brandon? I am really jealous of these dudes. I wish I could be a LeBron fan like these dudes are. They are really LeBron fans,
I
bro. They know more about LeBron fan than we,
They
than we ever could know about LeBron.
they as love LeBron and Jordan at the
Love
same time.
LeBron.
Don't even know it.
They
And
love
don't even know
LeBron.
it.
Luca's averaging 4.3 turnovers per game, ladies and gentlemen. Him and LeBron are both just above 2-1 in turnover to assist ratio, which is good. Not spectacular. But you would like your main ball facilitator, such as Luca, to actually be a little bit better than this.
You know, the
Luka got the
Lakers have
ball
the
in his hand.
second best true shooting percentage.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's because
crazy.
they get a lot. That's because they get a lot of free throws.
Mm-hmm. Austin Reeves and Luca.
Austin Reeves. But I mean, again, the Lakers are fourth in the West right now, right? They lost, 3 games in a row. That happens, right? Teams lose games, right? Right. Supposedly, right now, OKC Thunder is no longer the best team because they lost to one team 3 straight times in a row. It happens,
They have
right?
to avoid them in the playoffs. They have to avoid them in the playoffs, though.
Who the Spurs? The Spurs. The Spurs are deadly. The
They got
Spurs.
to avoid. They got to
The
hope they get knocked out.
The Spurs are super deadly. Dan, you know what, man? I keep forgetting to get. We were supposed to get King Money Fly up here for a minute, John. He keeps saying yeah, but I keep not confirming the actual Sunday with him before the Sunday. Like I do it like on a Monday or a Tuesday and forget to tell him on a Friday or Saturday. So we got to definitely do that to get back to it, man, so that we can get back to your segment, man.
Yeah,
Um,
we get
But again, like I said, man, I don't think the Lakers' problem is necessarily their defense. I think they just need to play better offensively. I think they need to do a better job
They
offensively.
have the third fewest possessions so far. The
That's what I
third.
was saying. They got to run fast. They got to
Mhm.
run more. I don't know why they don't. Well, I know why they don't run. Because for one thing, Luka and LeBron ain't trying to run. That's for sure. LeBron is
LeBron
definitely not
is
trying to
hard.
run. LeBron loves to say, "Nah,
Lakers.
walk it up." LeBron loves to tell niggas, "Nah, walk it up. Run it again. Run it again." That's what LeBron say. Run it again.
Their pace is at 25. Take the 25th in pace. Man, they're slow. Not a lot of possessions. Man, a
But
terrible
that's a
turnover,
defensive
assist to
issue
turnover
as well.
ratio.
No, they not rebounding.
Yeah.
A part of it is the rebounding. I mean, I guess they could. What? Well, let's see how good they are as offensive rebounding. Is that what we want to see? How good they are as offensive rebounding team?
I just saw something on the offensive rebounding.
Offensive rebounding. The Lakers are one of the worst, 25th in the league. So,
I mean,
but
because it's one shot and done.
but
One
the
shot and
Lakers,
done.
but the Lakers are one of the best shooting teams. So how much do they need to rebound if they're shooting?
Yeah, it's literally one shot and done. You make or miss it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the teams with the least amount of offensive rebounds, which is Denver Nuggets and the Lakers. The Denver Nuggets are 23rd. The Lakers are 25th. They're the two best shooting teams in the league. They both shoot 50% or better from the field.
Lakers points off of turnovers is 26. Wow.
But the Lakers are 26 in points off turnover. But Lakers are 26 in rebound in total. You're not going to win basketball games not rebounding. The best rebounding teams in the NBA today: Houston Rockets winning, Detroit Pistons winning, the Knicks winning, Memphis Grizzlies surprisingly are winning. Nobody would think the Memphis Grizzlies would be 15 and 16 at this point in time. The Spurs winning, the Heat winning, even Chicago at this span winning. The only team here that I see that's a losing team that's good in rebounding is Utah and Portland.
They're 27th in blocks, so they ain't blocking no shots.
Well, they definitely not blocking those shots. They're obviously not blocking those shots. They giving up so many points.
21st in steals.
You know what? That's what NBA. Let me look at that opponent shooting and what they do in the as far as
Defensive rebounds, 25th.
and that's one thing too. The Lakers are horrible at protecting the paint. They let teams score at a 71% rate when they get to the rim on the Lakers, and that's bad. That's up there with Sacramento, Utah, Denver as well. Joker don't be protecting the paint. I mean, protecting the rim for nothing. And when teams get to the paint on the Lakers do a little bit better than there. They're not as bad.
That sound like bad rotation.
Sounds like you
Longest
don't have
field
a.
goal
It sounds
percentage,
like you don't have a. It
27th.
sounds like you don't have a
Yeah,
rim protector. That's what it sounds like. You
they
don't a
should
rim
even
protector.
they this team should won like maybe 10 games the way their defense is. Like maybe 10 games. How did they win 19 the way their defense is?
Because at one point,
Everything
Luka
is in the
was averaging
bottom.
40.
Everything's in the bottom. They're dead last in opponents' 3-point percentage. Wow.
Yeah, I told you that they're the worst defensive team on 3-point percent. But that's only now. They weren't like that a week ago. If we went back a week ago, Brandon, it wouldn't have been that. You see what I'm saying? Like
I
that be the.
mean,
That's why I don't like these stats.
it's not
They
that
only
many.
they
That's
only
not that many
current.
games.
Yeah, they only
It's
apply
not
to
that many
current
games going to be
situations.
this far.
Yeah, so
It's 29 games there. Like 5 games should put you at the bottom.
yeah, they're one of the worst. Again, they're one of the worst teams in corner 3-point shooting too as well. They're like 27th in 3-point shooting in the corner. Teams shoot 40% from the corner three versus the Lakers. And above the break, they're second worst at
Well,
37.6 points. So they just get that again. They're bad defensively as far as protecting 3 point line, but it's hard to protect the 3 point line, bro. I ain't running out there forever, always.
That's what they have to do because they
The
concentrate
bet,
off rebounds.
the what? Let me name you the teams that are the best at defending the 3 point line as far as above the break. The Indiana Pacers. They're not a above 500 team. The Warriors. Oh my God. The Dallas Mavericks. The Toronto Raptors. My Miami Heat. The 76ers. The Denver Nuggets. The Minnesota Timberwolves. And then you top it off with the Phoenix Suns. Then if you want to go to corner threes, the teams that have the best defense in the corner threes. Now this kind of makes some interesting numbers. Houston Rockets. San Antonio Spurs, the Bulls. Then you have the Mavericks. So the Mavericks are one of the best defensive teams in 3 point defense, but they're not. They don't win games like that. You got Sacramento, Detroit, Toronto, Philly, and then the Clippers round off the top 10 there. So I don't know
Who
how
has the
much.
Lakers beat that were good teams? Like what teams have they beat?
What teams have they beat?
Yeah,
And
that were actually good teams.
let me go to their schedule right now. All right, so the Lakers won against Minnesota. They beat Minnesota twice. They beat the
Twice.
Heat. They beat San Antonio.
Why you say they beat the Heat?
Uh, they did beat the Heat.
No, I was just saying he
And
said
that's not
good
a good
team.
thing.
Shut
Who we
up.
talking about good team?
They beat the Raptors. They beat the
They
76ers.
decent. I mean, they're decent. They're not that good of
Decent.
a
And then
team.
they beat the Phoenix Suns. But they've lost to OKC Thunder.
Phoenix Suns not that good of a team.
Okay, but they lost to the Thunder. And they lost to the Atlanta Hawks, if you want to say that. I mean, and then lost to Boston Celtics. That was the team they lost to. So, and the Lakers, talk about that. This is a rough stretch for the Lakers. The last, what's it called? 9 out of, well, let me see here. 7 out of the last 9 games have been on the road. They just got back to a home
Okay.
game when they played on Christmas Day. But now they're on a home stretch. They got
So
the Kings. They got the Pistons. They got the Grizzlies back to back, and then they go back on the road versus the Pelicans, and then they face the Spurs, Milwaukee. So the next couple of games they could possibly, especially if they can beat Sacramento and then beat Detroit. I guess that would quell some people's view of what they're doing.
So really, the only teams that they beat is Minnesota twice early in the season and the Spurs. They
Yeah.
really haven't beat no quality opponents.
What you mean though? They beat what you mean? They beat the Heat. They beat, you know
Why
what
you
I'm
keep
saying?
saying Miami? Why
They
you keep
also
saying that?
they also beat what you said, San Antonio. They beat
Beat San Antonio and
well,
Mi-
yeah, that's it. They beat
that's on
my
early in the
Miami
season.
Heat. They beat my Heat. Yeah, they beat my Heat. My Heat, San Antonio, OKC. That sounds just about right.
I don't know
Yeah.
why you keep saying Miami.
They didn't play Chicago yet. You know that's gonna be an easy victory for them.
The
But maybe
Bulls
maybe
beat them
not.
It was
twice
Maybe
last.
not.
last year. The
Maybe
Bulls
not.
beat them
Maybe
twice
not.
last
Maybe
year.
not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh
I
my
mean,
God. That's crazy, man. Shout out
this
to
is
y'all in
the
the
year for
comments,
John.
man.
This is the year for John because
Everything going
Yes.
well.
has won
Everything
since
going
for
well
the
for
10th
John
year.
this year, man. Everything
Yeah,
going
so
well for John this year.
since when? Since when the Cubs won? It was
Yeah.
16.
Cubs won the 16. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I told you. I just live in a championship city. That's what we know. Championship.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, Cubs won one time in 100 years.
I mean, all I know is a major sports team, each
Bears won
won
one time in a
since
hundred
I was
years.
born. Since I was been born, each team has won the championship. So everybody can't say that.
I can. I even seen college championships. Well, hold on, wait. I'm not a Dolphin fan, but I seen my Niners win. But I seen my Niners win, the Marlins, the Heat. Yeah,
But you didn't
that's
see the
it right there.
Dolphins win. You didn't
Nah,
see the
I'm not a
Dolphins.
Dolphin fan though. I'm not a Dolphin fan. That's the yeah,
Okay,
no.
but in your city, each team ain't
hmm
won. I'm saying
Nah,
every
nah.
team here is won.
Dolphins is a curse. To be a Dolphin fan, I don't know how people could do something like that. It's like kind of like being a Chicago Bear fan. I don't know how y'all can do
You
something
want
like
to
that.
You want to know about WNBA team has won? Yes. Our
Oh,
baseball team, both
don't
of
they?
them. Our
They're
basketball
Miami,
team, yes. Our football team, yes.
but we
That's
got
what we
college.
do.
Our college team is one too. So,
I mean, college is professional now, so okay.
oh yeah, we had the
I
most
mean,
professionals on our college team. That 2001 Hurricane team had like
which
what 30
which
30 30 NFL
which
players on the roster.
which college team you claim is the
Hurricanes. Did you?
I'm talking about Ja.
Oh,
That's always gonna be our line now.
St. Paul University. Is it Northwestern University?
I thought
I
you were
know
gonna say
what.
something like
No,
City of Chicago.
DePaul.
City of Chicago University. Is that
that's
don't it?
Northwestern. That's
That's
Northwestern.
Northwestern.
Northwestern. Yeah.
I mean, how about
I might.
Chicago State?
I might would have said
They have
Loyola. If you
Chicago
want to say
State, but
Chicago, it would have been
Chicago State
Loyola.
not winning nothing.
Nah,
Chicago State not big enough to win
they
nothing.
just got a football team. They just got a college football team. So it'd be
Yeah,
official. I think next year Chicago State to have a football team. But Loyola or DePaul.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah,
DePaul, not
but
St.
DePaul.
Paul. DePaul, yeah, DePaul. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, DePaul.
Yeah, DePaul ain't winning nothing.
You ain't winning nothing. Nah, nothing coming out of that.
But that
Yeah,
was
I
college
think they
football. I
won
was talking
some.
about
What?
Now
professional.
y'all do
Yeah,
got a high school. Y'all do got a high school basketball program that's elite. What is it? Simeon High School.
Simeon.
they got tons of them. They got tons of them.
Yeah, I got recruited.
Chicago.
I got recruited after my freshman year to go to Simeon.
Here we go to high school stories. Tell us more
It's the
about this
truth.
high school story, John. We want to hear this. We want to hear this,
It's the
John.
truth. It's the truth. I can't get mad at the truth. I can't get mad at the truth.
Oh man, this is great, man. Hey, last night though, I want to talk about this last night, man. We had Sharon Wright, man. Shout out to Sharon Wright, man. Hopefully you getting better for your recovery. He was telling us how he be listening to these dudes show up and be saying the most wildest things about LeBron James. He'd be like, "Yo, where y'all be getting this shit from? Like, where do y'all be?" Like, the dude was trying to bring up LeBron PEDs. They were bringing up silly stuff about like just all the silly stuff that they say about the game of basketball that'd be so hilarious. He'd be like, "Yo, do y'all even watch the games?" And like he was saying how that like when one dude said Michael Jordan gave players the what was he said? He said gave the players the ambition to win. He said Jordan. I said hey, Sharon Wright. The man said basically if you play with Michael Jordan, you had more ambition to win basketball games. And man, he started dying laughing. He said, "Man, I can't really laugh." Because he was going through heart surgery, he was recovering from heart surgery. He said, "But where y'all be finding these people at, man?"
They everywhere, man.
Oh my God! Look, see, look,
Ridiculous.
look. Even in talking football, they want to talk about LeBron James. Look, how much of a LeBron hater do you have to be to make Dylan Brooks your avatar picture on Facebook?
I want you to know I really hate LeBron. It's just telling me up front.
Oh yeah, last night
That's how
was
you know
fire, man.
LeBron
Look,
to go.
yeah,
That's how you know
everything.
LeBron to go.
LeBron's definitely the GOAT, bro. They don't even, and we put the link up because we want to hear y'all and what y'all got to say about the Lakers, man. But y'all acting all silent now that we talk about the Lakers. They claim we only talk about Jordan, but today's show's about LeBron and the Lakers and where y'all at. Like normally, cowards, man. Hopefully you're enjoying your Kwanzaa. Merry Kwanzaa to everybody who celebrate Kwanzaa like I do. Today is Ujima Habari Gani. We are here to have some fun, man. It's all about collective work and
Those, yeah,
responsibility.
those LeBron fans are like, I mean, haters are like infected with something. I don't know what they infected with, but it's
They,
something.
They everywhere. They everywhere on social media. It is crazy, man. You should see some of the stuff
Yeah,
I see, man. It's I see this stuff every day. It'd be amazing. Some of the stuff people come out. I
yes.
say,
I mean,
"Damn,
I was having a debate with the other AI system, Gronk. Man,
mm-hmm.
that was ridiculous. They said the same thing over and over again.
Oh, it was
They
arguing back
they
with
was
you.
Yeah, it's about how the '60s was weak. You can't use Bill Russell because it was so weak. It was enough teams. It was ridiculous. I was like, what? Who infected your programming?
So okay, all right. So let's grade it. Right, there was 8 to 10 teams where Bill Russell started winning championships. It got up to like 14 by the end of his career. That's the lowest grade of competition because of at least amount of teams. What do we say about the championships in the '80s for the Lakers and the Celtics, who won in a 23 team league? How does
I
that
mean,
compare to the six the Bulls won in the '90s with 29 teams, right? Or the four that the Warriors run with 30 teams?
the thing is, how you add more players and think that the competition is tougher? It just don't make any sense.
That actually does the opposite.
Yeah,
Because
it
at
just
one
doesn't make
point,
any sense.
the less teams is the harder to make the league. See,
Like they can't really put two and two together. Like I said, they're infected with something. I don't know what it is.
if you
Someone
if
removed
you
their
had
I
common
keep
12
sense.
telling you,
teams,
they infected with zestiness. They as zesty as they get.
if you had 12 teams in the NBA right now, you would see the best players in the world on them 12 teams.
No, all you have to tell them is if there's 8 teams in the '90s, how will the competition be with all Hall of Fame centers, all Hall of Fame guards, all Hall of Fame forwards?
I tell you, my Bulls won the 1-6 championships.
Infected with the zesty juice. That's what they be. Yep, sipping on that zesty juice. Yeah, I'm just telling you, bro. And they love to do this. Like, and Brandon, you were the one who made me realize this, and it took me some time. And you didn't really like say it like, yo, they can't explain why Jordan's the GOAT, but you was like, yo, when we created the whole exposing GJK thing, was like, we're gonna let them explain why Jordan's the GOAT, but you already knew they were never going to say why Jordan was the GOAT. They were always gonna mention LeBron.
And the
And and
first round
and
always LeBron.
it's gotten and it's gotten so bad, right? That we did that what, like 3 years ago, almost 2.5 years ago when we started that. It's gotten so bad that Lamont tries to ask people why is Jordan your GOAT, and as soon as they do that, he stops them, and I be getting mad at Lamont for that. Be like, no, Lamont, let them continue to tell you why LeBron's the GOAT. They can never tell you why Jordan's the GOAT without mentioning LeBron James. They never could, bro. Even when they decide to start doing it, they'll say something for like 20 seconds and then they'll instantly go back to saying, well, LeBron couldn't do this and did it. And I was like, yo, that's crazy how they are obsessed with LeBron James. That's what made me realize the other day,
Yeah.
yo, Jordan's career is not enough. It's just not
I, I,
enough.
I
I,
think the
I, I,
funny thing with that is that we let them go for a whole minute, and then we say start over, start over because all you did was talk about LeBron. Start over. I think that's just the funniest shit. They just go on about how LeBron is trash, this is trash, then all right, start over and tell me why George the GOAT.
when I when friends of mine watch this, they y'all give them 3 rounds to say why Jordan the GOAT. My friends be like, why they talk about LeBron James the whole time? They talking about why Jordan's the GOAT. I said because they don't believe Jordan's the GOAT. Because like I said, I always ask people when did they have Jordan the GOAT? At what year did Jordan become the GOAT for them?
Yeah,
And
when and
it
why?
wasn't. It's never 6 championships when he became the GOAT.
Yeah, when and why? When and why?
Yeah,
Tell
It
me
don't
when and
make
yeah.
why.
it don't make no sense. Yesterday was the same thing, and now it's gotten so bad, right? That other people think that they can claim Kobe's the GOAT, or Kevin Durant's the GOAT, or Stephen
Yeah.
Curry's the GOAT, using the same argument, just finding a way to say that they're better than LeBron James. That's officially and then yesterday we had 93 Zesty show up, right? And he was, shouting out his channel, whatever. He was trying to say how LeBron's not even top 20, but he kept comparing Jordan to LeBron. And Lamont was like, yo, bro, if somebody's not in the top 20, why am I comparing my GOAT to? That's like me, Brandon, comparing LeBron to John Stockton because I got John Stockton like 22nd or 23rd. John Stockton definitely not top 20 for me, but he's definitely like on the cusp, or David Robinson, somebody like that that's on the cusp, of Dirk Nowitzki that's on the cusp of being in my top 20. That's what I'm comparing LeBron to say why LeBron is the GOAT. That's basically what they be doing. It's sickening. It's hilarious how much they need LeBron
You know
James
what?
to measure
You know
greatness.
what? The next time that happens, you say, okay, let me explain why LeBron's a goal and start explaining him to like somebody like Gary Payton or something, and see how the conversation go. Like, well, what the hell you comparing him to like John Starks or Gary Payton? Like, they're not. Like, but you said LeBron James not top 20, so you're doing the same damn thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just measuring him to. I just measuring him to '90s players. So I always thought that's
Like,
what we was doing. Is just measuring him to '90s players. So I took one of the
they be like,
greatest,
what are you doing?
the greatest defensive guard in the '90s, and I'm comparing him to Gary Payton. So
Yeah,
And then what they
hilarious,
like to
man.
say, well, why you have to use other players? Why you have to bring other players in the conversation? I thought this was the greatest of all time argument, right?
it's,
Oh, that's what
It's
I
just between
started that.
LeBron. It's just
Yep.
between LeBron and Jordan. So you're saying
Mm-hmm.
LeBron's the GOAT, right? You
Time
say
to go.
LeBron's the GOAT. You have to compare Jordan to LeBron, right?
Comparison.
No.
yeah, the go conversation is Jordan and LeBron, but LeBron's number 20.
They be like, these are the mind tricks you guys play. You guys are playing mind tricks. No, it's just asking
Yeah.
simple questions.
They were like, oh, you need. They'd be like, yo, you need Russell. I don't need Russell. You inserted Russell into the
Yeah,
conversation, bro.
with they're winning. Like 6 titles is more than 4. And the last time I checked, 7 is more than 6. 8 is more than 6. So what are we talking about?
Yep. What are we talking about? And what 10 is more than 6? Because from my understanding, the first option is the best player who scores the most on the team. Who scored more than Sam Jones for the Celtics for those championship runs?
That's what I just said, Sam Jones.
But, yeah, because I know damn well I could count. 11 is more than 6. I may be a fool, but I ain't no damn fool. So I know 11 is more than 6.
I
I
may
know
be a
that.
fool, but I wasn't born yesterday. I tell you.
I say this. See, and the biggest thing now, they want to take stats out the whole conversation. Stats is the
Yeah.
new. Let's keep stats out of the conversation.
Oh,
So
thank you. That's Bill Russell there. Take him out. Well, he didn't average 30 points per game like Michael Jordan. So why you talk about stats again? Like, there's really no argument that they have to other
uh-uh.
than try to eliminate players from the argument.
Facts. You know what? Now that
Like,
I'm looking at it, Brandon, now that I am looking at it, Brandon, that's a new argument they done gave to me.
Craig Thompson.
Havlicek. Yeah, no, Havlicek played from 63 to 69 on the late
There you go.
on the Celtics, right? And he won a championship every year with them that he was there, but he only won I think 6 championships that during that span, right? Let me look up Sam Jones because if I'm correct, Sam Jones averaged more than 19 points per game for his NBA career.
this dude said ghosts don't change teams for rings because Jordan changed teams. Now he didn't change teams for rings. So that's an argument that they could say Jordan didn't
Bill
change
Russell didn't do
teams
that
for
either,
rings.
but Bill,
Bill Russell didn't change
but
teams at all.
what's it called Jordan?
Jordan did.
Yeah, Bill
Sam
didn't change
Jones
him to that.
averaged
Oh yeah. All right, so Sam no
17.7
Sam
for his career.
Jones Sam Jones. Yeah, he averaged 17.7 for all his championships. But let me see here. If we go to let me see. Oh no, because they didn't win one. They won one in no, they didn't win one in 58. So from 59 to when he averaged 18.6, which is still less than Havlicek.
The
So
highest he's ever
I
averaged
guess.
is 25.9.
But if we go from when he played with Havlicek on the team, he averaged more points than Havlicek. He was the leading scorer on the team when Havlicek was there. He averaged 21 points per game from 63 to 69, which is more than Havlicek. So for those 6 championships, he was quote unquote best player on the team because he was averaging the most points.
So you
So he
saying
got
he's
six.
6 and 0 in
He
the
got
finals?
6. He got 6. He would be, and like I said, if we really wanted to go further, I don't think nobody. Um, I mean, if you want to add 1962, he averaged 21 points per game. Add 1961, it's at 20 points per game. You add 19
Yeah.
again, it's 18. It's 18 points per game from 1959 to 1969, and he won 10 championships in that span as the best scorer on that team. No one on that team averaged more points than him during that entire span. Because obviously Havlicek wasn't there that entire span.
And we
So
came to the conclusion points make you the best player, but the guy with the most points ain't the best player.
see what I'm saying? What I do know is this though, that Brandon and I have changed the GOAT debate. That is without a doubt. We've changed the GOAT debate on social media. Before it was just 6-0. The scoring titles, like none of those matter anymore as far as making Jordan the GOAT. They have literally changed their whole stance about why Michael Jordan is the GOAT, and it's no longer predicated on actual basketball talk anymore. And that's because of GOAT
Not
James
basketball
Kingdom.
no more.
Yeah, it's not basketball no more,
What
and that's because of GOAT
what
James
do
Kingdom.
Jordan actually have? What argument do they actually have now? Like what points? They
A
have the
bunch of
six
stats.
Finals MVPs that we use Bill Russell for still, but they use the scoring titles where we use the all time points. But
Right.
what else do they use?
The defense, the defensive player of the year, which we know Jordan got a fake defensive player of the year and fake steals.
He he a
I
killer.
mean, he gotta have that because no one mentions Rudy Gobert as an all time great for his four. So he can have that defensive player of the year. Like that doesn't move the needle.
Oh yeah, they love to disrespect Rudy Gobert, though he has 4 defensive players of the years,
Yeah, that don't move the needle on defensive play. What the
twice
hell?
as much as Akeem
That don't,
Olajuwon.
that don't move the needle at all. But what points do they have besides he looks good shooting fadeaways?
Ah, don't forget the sneakers. They got the sneakers. They got the
The
sneakers.
sneakers has
Yeah,
always
They
been
got
he
the
the
definitely has
sneakers.
sneakers.
They
He
got the
definitely has
sneakers,
the
Brandon.
sneakers.
They got the
Yeah, they
sneakers.
have the sneakers.
The Jordan brand. Look, look.
But
Didn't I tell
what
you? Didn't
legitimate
I tell you?
argument do they
Didn't
have?
I tell you? Didn't I motherfucking tell you? Didn't I tell you?
But what legitimate argument can they use? I've been trying to. They still. I could tell them that Bill Russell has the most rings, and they say 6-0. It's like they're infected with something
no.
that doesn't make sense.
Jordan is the go. Jordan is the go because LeBron is 4-6 in the final.
LeBron James scored 50,000 points, 10 scoring titles. Like, okay, we understand that.
Because LeBron James doesn't shoot a lot. That's why he doesn't have more than two
That's
scoring
because
titles.
he's third all time in assists. That's why. Hey, do you understand that? Because he's third all time in assists. That's
He
why.
said, he said they spend
That,
all their child support money on sneakers.
which they do. Which they do.
Yeah, that is
And he said, what,
hilarious.
negative 56. Does this make LeBron James a bad basketball player? Because if it does, him having the highest plus or minus of all time makes him the greatest. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Or the
So
highest point.
so so is LeBron's field goal percentage. It's above average, and he's more efficient than Jordan.
He's more efficient than Jordan. So thank you. Thank you for letting us know that LeBron's more efficient than Jordan and
From
shoots
the
higher
field
percentage.
and from the field and from three. Let's be
Look,
clear.
Brandon, this dude right here is the most psychotic Zesty Jeffrey we have. Him and that Yosemite Sam dude are the two most psychotic. You know, this dude calls us. This dude be calling us.
What you
I
This
mean,
dude
mean?
is
that's
this
why
dude is
that's why
psychotic.
I don't check my social media all the time. They're fucking calling me all the time when I'm at work. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all leave me alone. Why are you calling me? We're here every Sunday. Come your ass up here and talk. You don't have to call me because you thought of something.
And he'll leave like a whole soliloquy of like Jordan's accolades if we don't know George's resume. Like we know George's
Make
resume.
videos. They send us videos and stuff. I
Oh,
mean, they think
wait,
they.
wait till you see this TikTok video of the Red. This shit is gonna be hilarious. It should have been live. I don't know why Lamont didn't put it live last night for everybody to watch it last night on YouTube. But man, it's gonna be a classic to watch that one, bro.
Yeah,
I had a
like I
guy
can't
from
even post pictures of my
Yeah.
family because they keep
dude,
talking about my kids.
dude. I had
Damn.
to do. Dude, I had a guy from Oregon threaten my wife.
I
I mean,
listen.
it
I
just
post, man. Brad. If I was you, bro, I saw a recent picture of you and your family. Y'all are beautiful, bro. If I was you, that hurts them even worse, Brandon, when they see how beautiful your wife is, right? How beautiful your life is. All your children are beautiful, right? Like that shit would drive them crazy, Brandon. Just posting that alone.
Dude, that's the problem.
well, I really had to take my wife and my kids off my Facebook page. I do not
Nah, I
post my
just
wife and
my
kids on
Facebook has
Facebook.
always been a private account in the first place, but I had to make my
Mine's public.
Instagram private as well a couple years ago for the same purposes. But still, I would post my family any time of the day, any time of the day. That
I
shit hurts them
I
even
make
worse, bro.
mine is public. Mine is public for the stuff I post. so I have to make it public. So
Yeah, so yeah, they are hilarious when it comes to that brand. They that boy, that shit hurts they heart because they can't post pictures with their wives and kids. That shit looks horrible. That shit
They don't have them.
exactly
they
that
don't
shit is
have them.
they're embarrassed by it. Like I mean, they homosexuals. They only got a girlfriend
Well,
because they need a place to
well,
stay.
they might have kids. They just don't know how they look.
Oh, they definitely don't know how their children look. They definitely don't know.
How's your kids? Let me see. He was born. Damn, I forgot what year he was born.
I haven't see my kids yet. They 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 won't let me see my kids. They call me crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're bad with it, but that shit drives them crazy when they see that. Lamont said that to me. Lamont was like, "Yo, bro, you be on point when you be saying stuff about them." And that was another thing about yesterday's show too was Lamont went to Chat GPT. Right, first he Lamont's wicked. He made the dude get up there and explain why Jordan's the GOAT, right? And why he feels like Jordan's the GOAT. But he recorded it so that Chat GPT can like register everything the guy was saying. So Chat GPT basically broke down this guy's whole like logic on why Jordan's the GOAT and was all about how insecure he is and how he uses all these talking points as cover-ups for what he truly means and how he truly feels about himself. It was like, yo, it was going, and Buddy was hurt. And he came in with his chest out. Oh, this is the fanboy page. He
That's what
said,
they
yeah, I heard the
always
fan.
do. That's
He
what they
said,
always do.
he said, I heard this is the fanboy safe space. And he was like, yo, bro, by the time he left the show, he was like, but Lamont, let me just say, Lamont, you're not letting me talk. And Lamont was going in on him. Yo, it was hilarious. And they think I'm bad. That's why I keep telling people I'm not that bad. Brandon is bad. Lamont is bad. But all of a sudden, I'm the evil one. I'm the problem.
Hey, what
You
y'all
crazy.
did on TikTok?
Hey, hey, Adrian, I got 6 kids.
He really got 7. He just don't want to tell nobody the 7th on the way. He don't want to tell nobody the 7th on the way. You done took a break. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Brandon, they hate that you have a life. Like, they think that as LeBron fans, all we do is obsess about LeBron because we have no life and it's pathetic. But in reality, we got good lives, bro. We are good, bro. The same way they hate LeBron being a dad, they gonna hate you for being a dad, bro. You should post all your beautiful children and get them upset, bro. Make an AI
I got
picture of y'all as well, too. Put y'all, like, on vacation somewhere.
I got 4 kids and they all grown.
Yo, 93 Zesty got cooked. Yes, man. 93 Zesty was on the GJK TikTok Takeover Live for over 3 hours yesterday, getting assaulted by Lamont James and Chat GPT. Lamont James. Lamont Lane, my bad. What does this mean? BSN. I know what a BAN is. What is a BSN? I know what a BAN is. What is a BSN? I'm old. I don't know these acronyms, bro.
I don't either. I be having to ask my kids what it is.
Yeah, look, now we're getting paid by Clutch Boys. First, we're not
Yeah,
successful, we're not doing nothing with our lives, but now all of a sudden, Clutch Board is paying us, which is crazy because when you really think about it, didn't this guy just go on national television saying he would pick Jordan over LeBron to take a last shot?
yeah. The most successful
he
agent in
said,
the NBA.
he said Brandon kids must look like the mom if they beautiful. Nah, Brandon got some beautiful family, man. Shout out to Tyson. Tyson got a beautiful family as well, man. Tyson's out here, and we all know Tyson's one of the few out here putting in that paper, getting that bread. He come from long term Negro money. Yeah, we on the payroll, nigga. We looking for individuals. We looking to hire motherfuckers too, man. You want a job? Send us your application in and your resume so we can find out what it is that you done for your life and see if you are qualified to get this check we got, man. We looking to sign people, man.
Oh, Dylan Brooks must be paying him.
You say, look, hey, Johnny's the devil's son when he talk about the Lakers defense. I'm telling you, bro, they'd be so mad, man. Don't let me go find a picture of me and my wife and put it up here. Watch how instantly they get upset. Instantly. Like, instantly, they just start grimacing like, fuck, this nigga ain't Johnny. Oh.
This idiot.
Oh,
Wow, he
this like
said no.
crazy. Hey, Johnny.
That's
What?
crazy.
He says
That's
not
crazy.
100% black?
Yeah.
Damn. My wife's blacker than me. That's for sure. God
It's
damn, these niggas
crazy,
be
bro.
hurt. These niggas be hurt. They be
I say they're
hurt.
supposed to be.
They be so hurt that I be so happy with me and my wife and my kids and shit. Should be beautiful,
You
man.
can't deal with no black woman, you two boys. Fuck. It's hilarious.
Hey,
Oh my god, I would love to see y'all wives. You niggas don't even put your name up on the internet, let alone your. You don't even put your face up. Your face ain't even pretty enough as mine, nigga. Y'all be mad at light skinned niggas for no reason. We ain't did nothing to y'all. It's not my
nothing.
fault, nigga. That I'm light skinned, niggas. What I gotta do with being light skinned, nigga? I tell you what, though, I'm the only light skinned nigga allowed in Wakanda. Tell you that motherfucking much. Tell you that motherfucking much. That's how black I am. That's why I got this. This is my avatar for you motherfuckers. Y'all don't even know what this is.
Hey, light skin, they never went nowhere, bro. We always been here.
Man, leave me alone, man. Light skinned niggas been up, man. Fuck Drake. Light skinned niggas been up, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Oh my
Never.
god. Yeah, we doing our things, man. Hey, he said they hiding. They be hiding. They hiding from ICE too. Don't forget they hiding from ICE too, nigga. Ain't nothing better than being an immigrant that love Michael Jordan. You be accepted in
Man, Ice,
America quickly.
man, Ice was here in
I know.
Chicago taking over, bro. They was in here, Chicago taking over. Man, they was here heavy.
My wife is African American. She come from the Americas and she's African. Completely African.
She's American African.
I mean, Puerto Rico's in America.
But why did he want to
Yeah.
know that in the first place? Like, what does that do for your life? What does that do for your life, dude?
It makes it more miserable. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I just tell you, Brandon? Just post a picture of you and your wife, bro. That shit would
The
drive
go
them crazy, bro.
the
That shit
problem
would
is the go
destroy them.
competition.
That shit would destroy their feelings. They be so hurt about that shit, Lamont. I mean, Brandon. They be so hurt for no
The go
reason.
conversation. The go
For no
conversation isn't
reason.
about basketball no more.
That's fine.
It's about their feelings. They be in their feelings. My
But
goodness.
they
I,
do. I do.
I
I had
got.
to
That's
do
why
it
I always
for
got. I
everybody.
always got a present for them, nigga. Your wife is ugly.
I still got the picture. I still got the picture, dude. Where's my wife?
You say you talk that black power stuff with a Puerto Rican. Where,
What
where did they get this from?
What Puerto Ricans can't be black? What the fuck does that mean?
Puerto Ricans
He
are black. Cubans are
that's what
black.
he said with a mutt wife. These niggas are hilarious. And I bet you he's got a snow bunny. That's why he's upset because I be telling him about how they be having snow bunnies and shit. That's they hate that Lamont. When I call them out for having they snow bunnies, oh they love them white women, bro. They love them white women, bro. They get mad at me for calling them out for that. They ready to be bad. It's not my fault. No black woman that
Okay.
could like you, bro. I'm keep telling y'all that. Hey, let me ask you a question, Brandon. What is Jordan's wife?
Puerto Rican.
Was Jordan never married to a black woman? Since from by
Yeah.
his
I,
standards, was
well,
Jordan never
He,
married to a black woman? By his standards,
yeah.
Juanita can't be black. Juanita, what Puerto Rican, ain't she? What is she? Juanita Dominican, ain't it?
She from the south side of
it's
Chicago. I
funny.
know that.
Yeah, we know Puerto Rican's not black. Idiot, Puerto Rican's a country. It's not even a country. It's a state. It's not a race. Being
Hey,
Puerto Rican is not a race, sir. Just like being American. Being American is not a race. That's why you have to be a black American. There's such things as black Puerto Ricans.
if you read books, you and learn about your history,
There's
you
yeah,
know
there's
where
like
they came
in
from.
every country. That's fine.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and do that. I want to make fun of these niggas today. I did because my life is great. These niggas hate my life. My life is super great. These niggas get mad at
Well,
Goat James Kingdom.
Jordan ex-wife isn't 100% black, I guess, in their mind.
Oh no, he's
She
not.
light
For sure.
skinned. She showed light skin.
I guess that's not 100% black to them. I guess I don't know.
Nope, it's not. No, it isn't. They be so upset, bro. They be hating the nigga. What? Goddamn. I don't know what's wrong
I
with
see.
y'all niggas.
Once I came off last week, I see y'all was showing that 40-40 game.
Oh, I didn't find a good picture. Hold on, let me get a better picture. Let me get a better picture. I can find something better. You goddamn zesties be upset for no reason. Oh, they be upset for no reason. They be so angry and got no life because they got an ugly wife that they can't show on the internet. We don't nobody to see their wife on the internet. They be scared to show their wife. Oh, you know, so another thing they get mad too, Brandon. My wife's a basketball fan on top of it, so that shit even getting more upset.
Yeah, she's a Knicks fan.
Yeah, she a basketball fan, so they hate it, bro. They be so angry. They be like, nobody cares about that, Johnny. They be so mad, bro. This should be so funny to me. They just be haters. True haters. Oh my God. That's surprising. Nobody came and hit the link today. That's a surprise. That's good. We can end the
Hold
show
on.
and watch football.
What's it? Kobe.
Okay.
Kobe top 10.
Twin man for the power in that.
Kobe's top 10. If he's not top 10, then nobody's top 10. He's definitely a top 10 player. Definitely a top 10 player.
Somebody said Juanita isn't black. Oh, crazy.
Damn, Juanita's not black. Man, why they doing that? That's messed up. Juanita should be at least if anybody's gonna be black, it's gonna be Juanita. Gotta give Jordan something. Damn, Zesties. Is that what we're gonna do with y'all Zesties, man? We just gonna keep making fun of y'all for having horrible lives, for Jordan not being your GOAT. Like all of that applies to y'all. Like y'all really have horrible lives. It's sad, man.
Yeah.
It
Some of
really
y'all
is.
be on social media. Y'all got Jordan as the GOAT, and y'all post about LeBron every day. I have to call y'all out about not posting about Jordan.
Dude said Juanita is from Chicago. What that? I mean, you think only black people live in Chicago?
My wife's from California. The fuck he talking about? She was born in California. The fuck is he talking about?
I mean, there's actually white people who live in Chicago, Hispanic people who live in Chicago
Yeah.
as well, Asian people.
Every race live here in Chicago.
Chicago is the second biggest city in the United
There we
States, of
go.
course.
There we go. There we go. There go my non-black wife. There she go. There go my non-black wife. Oh man. This one hurting them, Brandon. This one's hurting them. I love you, baby. Can't wait to get off this show so we can hang out. My beautiful black wife. Get them all upset. Mm-hmm. To be honest with you, your mama should have swallowed. That's your problem. Let's find out what kind of mutt your mama is. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't like that shit. Again, y'all are the weakest dudes ever, man. Exactly. This is what they do so we don't talk basketball. See that? They want to talk about me, Johnny. And this is why I turn into the exposer. Exactly. I'm winning in life, brother. Trust me, I'm winning in life. I'm about to be a two-time grandfather. Nigga. I'm about to have a granddaughter. So, yeah. Exactly. And nigga say mama jokes are played out. Me and a Michael Jordan fan is played out. Nigga, being a Kobe fan is played out. You niggas don't even got good mamas, nigga. You niggas can't even post your mama, nigga, let alone your woman, nigga. You can't even post your mama, nigga. You scared to post your mama, nigga. Where's your mama day pictures, nigga? Let's bring up some people in here. Where's your mama's day picture, nigga? Where's your mama? I love my mama pictures, nigga. Them shits don't exist. Zesty ass niggas. What up, Tyson, man? Peace and blessings, brother. We got some people up here. What's up, Ochi? I think that's OG Tape that
Salute,
just popped
salute,
up.
salute to the panel. Hope y'all had a merry holiday. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Whatever
it,
y'all
brother. Thank you.
celebrate. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope y'all had a good one. Shout out to Johnny's beautiful family, B Lee beautiful family, John. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Facts. Facts, brother. Happy holidays to you too, man. Hopefully everybody got what they want for the holidays. Happy New Year's, because we're not gonna see y'all before the New Year. So happy New Year's to y'all as well, man.
That's
This is
true.
what we do here,
Salute,
man.
salute. It was a great stream yesterday.
Oh, look,
Exposing the
look. There you
Zesty
go.
snake
Look,
on
see, look.
YouTube.
What's good, Ernest?
See, look, there you go. Let's go. Let's get some more Zesties upset. And mind you, Ernest got a snow bunny. Ernest out here showing off his snow bunny, his
Yeah,
little
man, we
snow
got our
hair.
little boy.
But he's taking
Yeah,
care of his
Yeah.
they be
kids,
hating,
though.
man. Let him hate.
He's in his kid's
Let
life.
him hate.
He's actually there.
Huh?
Oh
Come
yeah.
here, babe.
Listen, his
He
wife
didn't
is
abandon his
Italian.
kids.
I know she fine. She Italian. I know she fine. Go ahead, show us
Come here,
your
babe.
fine wife. Go ahead, go ahead.
He's
She
on
come.
divorce court. He's
Ernest,
with his
see,
kids.
then we have a good life in Goat James Kingdom, nigga. Niggas is real men. Look at this, real men. Look at
Hey,
that.
There we go.
Hey, that's what I'm
salute,
talking about.
salute.
See, happy
Family.
holidays. Look, see,
Happy
look,
holidays.
Happy
He's on the
look.
Maury
holidays. Yes,
Povich show.
sir.
This nigga's
Yeah, they
actually
be
with his
See,
hating,
family.
bro. Let him
they be
hate.
hating. See, look. Look at
Whoever
that.
whoever was saying California muggy, people just be hating on California because they can't afford to live here. Cause California ain't cheap.
Salute, Cali.
And I'm in
Where
San
you
See,
at,
I'm in
Ernest?
San
What
Diego.
part, bruh?
I'm in
What
San
part
Diego.
you
It's
in?
very expensive here.
Are you in
he's in
San
I'm in
San
Diego?
San
Diego.
Okay,
Diego.
I'm right up the
Mm-hmm.
street. I'm right up in
Yeah.
the
I
IE,
live in
man. I'm right up
Marietta
the
now, which
street.
is like
Mm-hmm.
where you at?
Oh, you in Marietta? Okay, for sure. My nephews and everything live in
Yeah, I
Marietta.
live in Marietta now. I've been here for like a
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
See, look.
Them
my
folk be
nephew
hating,
play
man, cause
football for
they
Marietta.
miserable in life, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell them all the time, man. Them Zesty Jeffers be miserable, bro. That's why
They
they hate
super
like that.
miserable.
They just miserable.
They super miserable. They can be hating on us
They
for no
mad
reason.
all day long,
Hey
like
man.
all day they mad.
Hey,
And
well,
they be wanting us to
Crazy.
be mad, right? The Lakers are struggling. LeBron's not playing too great, so they want us to be frustrated, upset. But we not, cause
Hey,
we see the brighter
hey,
things in
Johnny, I
life.
figured out the reason why they hate our wives is because their wives are trappers. Yeah,
Their wives is trappers, cause
yeah,
they wives are the breadwinner.
yeah,
They gotta ask permission to
Yeah.
put her up on the screen. They not the breadwinners in their household. They not the ones.
Crazy. It's
yeah.
Yeah. They can't even post what they want to post. That's why they create so many different accounts so their wife don't keep up with them on the social
See
media.
that?
Yeah,
oh
man.
man.
Stop that.
And mind y'all, we supposed to be talking about the Lakers, right? And the struggles of the Lakers. Wouldn't this be the perfect show to come up here and see if we can talk basketball? But no. Instead of that, what did they do? They start talking about me and my life is good. Today is Ujima. You know what that means? Collective work and responsibility. I'm getting along with my friends and my family today. We loving life. Working together, trying to figure out how we gonna do better for the new year, right? I already talked to Brandon. We done gained a lot of subscribers. And followers this year, and our membership grew this year.
Johnny, we
We
got a
about to
super chat.
expand. It said, "Braun is the GOAT. Happy holidays, fellas. Peace and blessings there." Mark Berry. Thank you.
Hey,
1986.
hey,
See, look. Happy holidays to you, my friend.
hey,
Merry Kwanzaa. Happy New
hey, you
Year's.
you
Merry Christmas, man.
you know something else I thought about? I thought
Yeah.
about
Uh-huh.
how LeBron guarded more all-time great shooting guards than Jordan did. And Jordan is a shooting
You know
guard.
what's the
Facts.
funny
And
thing?
LeBron
You know
guarded
what's
more
it,
all-time.
people are saying that this is Bubble Viz. He has an obsession with my wife now.
Ooh,
Bubble Viz. Bubble Viz.
ain't
Mind you, the
nobody
dude
worry about that nigga.
mind you, the dude that was on a dating site looking for a chick, and not one chick clicked to look at him.
That's wild.
Not one chick,
Straight
bro.
goofball.
He lucky we didn't make the video that I had prepared to making him about that shit. I was just like, it ain't really worth it. Like he's not as entertaining as Young Miami. Young Miami is super entertaining. We could have made countless videos of Young
Should
Miami and
have
his
a
life.
damn watch party
Man,
to watch that. We should have a watch party for
You know
that.
what? Now we should
man.
That
do it. You
nigga,
know
Hey,
what,
that
Brandon?
was
You know
so.
what? Now that y'all say that, we should do that, Brandon. We should have a members only stream and just watch that. Just watch the whole 45-minute. We should reach out to the chick and tell her, hey, we would love to use your content and promote your content. And we're gonna do it, and we're gonna re-air your live stream of Mr. Sean Harvey and we would love your permission to do so. If she give us permission, Brandon, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it, and we can sit back here and just make fun of this nigga and have a whole live about this nigga's ability to have no riz. He has no riz game, what they call it today. He got no riz. Can't riz for nothing.
How old is he on
Yeah.
a dating show?
Oh,
Like that's ridiculous as it
I think he
is.
was like 23, 24, something like that.
Nah, he's close in his
Dang, he
30s.
look older than that.
Oh,
He's in
really?
his 30s.
Oh, I thought that show was like 2011, 2010, something like that.
Nah, that show that he did, it was recently. That wasn't that long ago.
Oh, really?
No, it
Damn.
wasn't that long ago. It was within the last
Damn. So
year.
he's that miserable? Damn.
Yes, yes.
Who, Viz?
I told you,
Yeah.
Jesse Jeffries are miserable.
I thought he was married.
I was the same thing.
No, he's not married. He's not. He lies. He walked over here lying. He all he does is lie.
I thought he had like a
He's
white
gonna
chick or
lie
something. Y'all
about
was saying.
Yeah.
He we thought so. That's what he claimed, but he doesn't
Oh,
because
okay.
he told us one time that he was out getting food for his wife. That's what he told us.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to make fun of how he
Oh,
would
yeah, I
never be.
remember that.
He was always on the road. So you nigga, why are you always in a car driving, running somewhere when you pop on the panel? And whenever he got back to his crib, he used to pop off. He would. You could tell when he pulled into his driveway, he had to get off the phone. It was like, damn nigga, your wife won't let you use the phone. And then when he saw that I went in on Ro about Ro's life, he was like, nah, I don't got a wife. And then that's when he said he didn't have a wife anymore because he saw what I did to Ro.
Yeah, it was like something. He was at like getting some gas station food or something like that.
After said that he was at Texas
Yeah, I
Roadhouse.
remember that.
Yeah,
Texas
then all this is recorded. All of this is recorded. He's in
I
the
remember
background
that. I
now.
think
I'm
I
not gonna let
remember
him. I'm not gonna let him up because he's a coward. So
Niggas be weird, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo.
you say Biz goes on dates at gas stations.
Gas stations, bandwagon, McDonald's, Arby's.
Got the good eats,
I mean,
man.
you know
Got
what?
the good eats at the gas station.
You're right about that, Mr. Meliki, Mr. Zesty Meliki, because you always like to talk about basketball. Let's talk basketball. Tyson, the Lakers are struggling, right?
Yes, sir.
Obviously,
Yep.
everybody's blaming their defense. I was telling everybody, and we were just breaking down some stats. They're really the games that they've lost has been because of their offense more than anything, not necessarily their defense. But they do have some problems defensively. They're not defending the 3-point line well. They're not rebounding well. So what do you think of the Lakers' struggle and what they have to do to get back on track?
Well, I think first things first, you need lineup consistency, right? You got players in and out of the lineup. You got Austin Reeves out now. You got, LeBron doing what he does as far as load managing, rightfully so, in his 23rd year or whatever. Luka in and out of the lineup this year. So that's number one. But I do think it's a combination of multiple things. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? You can't just blame one thing. But I think Luka's shot selection at times when the offense can get a little stagnant with his shot selection. Obviously, LeBron is playing more in the off-ball role this year, so he's not really the issue as far as that. So Luka and his shot selection and leading the offense sometimes gets a little shaky. And then defensively, I do think they have a problem defensively. I think they are bad in transition. I don't know the stats on that. I'm just going by the eye test. I didn't look up the stats in their transition defense. So you maybe
Yeah, we
correct
looked
me if
that
I'm
up. No, we looked that up. They're not too good on transition defense.
wrong. Right. Okay. So
Yeah,
transition defense.
We were looking at fast
bad.
break points and second chance points. We were looking at all that stuff. Yeah.
Right. And just it's still their point of attack defense is still lacking. The guys, they're still bad in rotation, hence the giving up multiple 3-point shots, you know what I'm saying, being bad on 3-point. It's just, and I think it's an effort thing, not really a schematic thing per se. I just see the closeouts are a little late. At times they're getting confused. I'm not gonna point the finger at any particular player. It's just overall. It's just overall the intensity on defense needs to be stepped up, especially in certain situations. So I just think it's a multitude of things, but defense is a part of it, right? Yes, I agree with that.
I hear that. Hey, Malik, if I got your name wrong, man, I just don't know how. Again, Malik is. I guess it's Malik. I'm just gonna guess it's Malik. Unless it's Maleke. Got me doing what's it called? The Key and Peele sketch. Is Balake in here? Where is Balake? You mean
Melee.
Blake?
It's melee.
It's Melee. You
Melee.
say man. I'm
Melee.
guessing it's Malik. I'm gonna say it's Malik, man. So, yeah, Kobe and clearly lacked on defense. Both of them. Get the hell out of here.
Yep.
One boy just posted a video of Kobe
That's
getting
fact.
cooked multiple times on defense. I mean, touching the floor and everything, getting his ankles broken. All we already know Jordan got his ankle broke.
Yeah.
They don't even talk about that. Why you think they? Why you think they went and got Derek Fisher and Trevor Ariza? Like, what do y'all like? Y'all don't know basketball, bro. Why you think they went and got Ron Artest? I got you, brother. Shout out to you, man. Peace and blessings, brother. I figured that's what it was, man. Shout out to you, even though you be trolling us. I think you be the one that be trolling us.
I think
Yeah, he be trolling.
everybody, like elite defenders,
Yeah.
get cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand this. He got cooked
I
on
know.
this play, on that
I
play.
know.
Talk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets cooked. All the great players get cooked. Great defenders get cooked. It's just the consistency and defense to me is a team thing. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's a
can have
fact.
a great defender on that can affect certain
Yeah.
things, but it's a team thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's people covering for each other. It's people having each other back when they do get cooked or when they do get blow bys. It's being able to rotate. It's a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Some players are bad defensively. I agree with that, but I'm just saying it's more of a team concept because the Golden State Warriors had top defenses with Steph Curry as a bad defender. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about specifically one player. You know what I mean? It's about the team. So people just look at LeBron on defense. Look at this person on defense. Damn, Dallas Mavericks had a what top defense during the second half of that season with Luka out there. So don't give me like bad defenders. You know what I'm saying? And just point to their play. It's a team thing.
Like I said, if you go look at the games the Lakers are losing, they're not scoring. That has nothing to do with their defense. Nothing to do with their defense. They're not putting up points. They're not scoring.
What is their
Yeah.
defensive rate
Oh,
this year in total? And can you give me both? I know you
it's
go by
What you want?
points per
You
game, but a
you
lot of people
want
go by defensive
you
rating.
want you want to
defensive
go?
rating is
You want
26 in NBA.
Yeah, that's bad, bro. There's no question about it.
defensive
I said that months
dashboard.
ago and got kicked off this show.
Who?
Know that
Nobody get
music
kicked
boy?
off this show. No,
No,
they
know
get
that
y'all only
music.
get
No,
kicked if
know
you
that
get
music
if
boy Mamba.
I
Johnny.
know,
Remember I was telling you.
I know. Listen, we don't fit none of you dudes. As long as you guys come up here and be respectful and try to talk hoops,
I'm a
it's
respectful. Yeah, I'm. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
no,
know. I
yeah,
never
y'all
get
don't,
personal.
y'all can't learn. That's the
No,
problem.
but
Y'all are hard headed. Y'all don't
learn.
listen.
No,
Y'all
but
don't
we all have
learn.
the same thing on TV. So if you see something different I see on TV, and I told you Luca don't play defense, shit, you went off on me.
But that's not why the Lakers are losing. We keep telling you it's not
No,
because of their
but they lack
defense.
at defense though. I told you that when my very first time getting on the show before the season even started,
That
and it
has
was
but
like,
how
can they win a championship? I said you gotta play defense. You remember that? My
I
very first time
again
getting on the show.
the Lakers are not losing because of their defense.
All right, well let me ask you this: do
How
you
can
think
you
they'll
say
be
that
winning
though?
more
Oh, go
because
ahead.
of their defense if they increase their defense?
Oh my God, bro, their defense increased. It ain't gonna help you when you put up 96 points. Their defense can
No,
increase. It ain't gonna help you if you're putting up 88 points. Your
No,
defense can
but
increase. It ain't gonna help you only put up 108 points.
all
You
right,
ain't winning in
because
today's NBA scoring that way. You
it
have to put up
increase more
143
turnovers,
like
more
they did against the
transition.
Jazz. They have to score. They got to create turnovers. But again, the Lakers are not one of the worst teams when it comes to creating turnovers. Their problem right now is that they don't protect the paint. That, as far as protecting the rim, they're not good at protecting the rim. That's one thing. They're definitely not protecting the 3 point line because dudes are out here hitting three
Yeah,
pointers left and
they
right
one
on
of
the
the
Lakers.
worst. They one of the worst defenses when it come to checking uh outside shots. Like you know,
But they're also
but
one of the
Johnny,
worst
if
three
you're not
point shooting
protecting the
teams.
paint and you're not protecting the
that's
rim, what
not
the hell you
defense. I don't
protecting? The
understand
mid
what.
That,
range?
I
but
don't
Like
but that, but
understand why
that's
you
what but
got
that's what I'm
it.
trying. But no, what I'm saying they don't have. What I'm saying is they don't have a mid range. They don't have a rim protect. They don't have that.
okay, so
So,
All
that's
right,
why that accounts for
that's
why
what I
they're bad
said months ago
defensively and
though.
why that
but
Luca
that's
is
not a
the
good
cone on
recipe for
defense.
winning games. We
LeBron
are
don't play
always saying
defense.
that contributes to them losing
Bad in
games, brother. You can't say
transition.
that don't
They
matter.
bad on the perimeter. They bad in the paint. They bad all around defensively.
yeah,
Yeah, they bad all around. I said this months
the
ago.
games that they're losing is because they're not scoring.
All
It's
right,
not
I
because they're
understand.
not
I
playing good
understand.
defense. They're not putting up points. They're not scoring enough. Their offense is the
All
problem. It's
right,
easy to
can
stop
you
the
agree?
Lakers.
Can you agree with this? Can you agree with
Yeah.
this? In basketball, when you have a great defense, it increases your offense. You get more transition buckets. You make the team create other turnovers for the other team.
The Lakers don't run though. That's another thing. The Lakers don't run.
That's another that's my point. That you making our point.
That's
because
but
they
that's
bad
their
Stop
defensively.
running.
offense. But even when they get a steal and they go and transit, how many steals do you want the Lakers to get, ladies and gentlemen? If they only scoring
No,
96 points,
no,
two
it's
more,
not.
three more
No, it's
steals
not.
ain't gonna help you.
No, it's not just a look. It's not. Look, it's not. Sometimes it's not all about stats. It could be deflections. It could be. It's not
That's a
always.
stat, sir.
No,
That's a
no. Look,
stat. A deflection is a stat.
a
It's a
deflection is a
stat.
stat.
Yeah, they keep track of deflections because it's actually counts in basketball. Like you said, it affects the game.
When Aiden, they show his rebounds, his defensive rebound,
He's
offensive rebound. You
that's
didn't show
horrible. That's
deflections.
what I'm saying. We said rebounds. Yes, we talk about deflections. We won't talk about
I said,
deflections.
hey, but look, I said this when they got Luca, when they got rid of Anthony Davis. I said they was gonna suffer on defense. I've been saying that though.
I get what y'all saying. It's funny how y'all be the main ones talking about scoring is the most important part of basketball, but then y'all want to sit and cry about defense all fucking day long. Again, the Lakers' defense is middle of the pack.
Wait, who says that?
Their offense, they always say that. They always tell us points is the most important part of basketball.
I
That's
don't
what
say
that's
that,
the
but
that's what we hear all the time when we ask them why do y'all keep bringing up points per game and points that people score, and they always say that's the most important part of the game. When we try to make when we try to remind them that 23 rebounds is just as good as 30 points per game, they get mad.
oh yeah, I don't subscribe to that. It all depends on your role on the team, right? If you assign the score, then we need you to score. If you assign the rebound, we need you to rebound. So yeah, all those things matter. But I do agree with the brother when he says like defense is part of your offense
Yeah,
because
you're not gonna
you
win
have
it. You're
to
not gonna win
you
a
have
team.
to
You're
you
not
have
gonna
to
win it.
force misses to run, right? We're not running off of
Yeah,
makes.
you get
Most
more
teams don't run off of
opportunities.
makes. Hardly any team runs off of makes, right? Very rare occasion you can see a team run off a make shot. But anyway, so if you're not getting stops and if you're struggling rebounding and it takes all five guys to rebound, then obviously you're not going to be able to run as well as a team, right? So all that stuff plays a part in you being able to run. If you're always taking the ball out of the net and allowing teams to shoot very good percentages, then you're not going to be able to run. So that's all part of running and part of
If
your
all
offense as
five,
well. It goes hand
if
in
all
hand.
five guys
Yeah,
rebound, you can't run either though.
and
That's what
bench
I
and
said.
bench
No,
and
but
bench
I'm just saying. But
Yeah,
if
it
you're
ain't
not
part of
scoring,
all
but
five
if you're
rebounds.
not scoring, you're
I
letting
agree
other
with you. That's what
teams
I'm
run.
saying.
But I'm saying, but if you're not scoring, if you're missing shots, like the Lakers are missing shots, the amount of 3 pointers that the Lakers take, and the amount of 3 pointers that they're missing, they're shooting bad as a team in 3 point shooting.
I agree.
The Lakers themselves are not shooting well. That's the
Right.
that's the that's the issue. Like that affects their defense because now when you have to play a lot of transition defense because you're missing shots and you're not getting good effective shots and you're turning over the ball like the Lakers are doing, you're gonna
All
have
facts,
teams.
Johnny.
So that's what I'm saying. So a part of the real problem is the Lakers' offense. The reason they were winning was because they were really good offensively. Teams couldn't stop them. They were putting up great points per game. You have to put up points in today's NBA. The defense is
yeah, I agree with
there.
that.
Nobody's saying that they're gonna. Nobody said the Lakers were gonna be a top defense. They don't have a top defensive a team. They don't have no real defenders. They don't have a great rim protector. They don't really have great perimeter defenders. They're a team that has to play great, solid team defense, and that requires chemistry. Now, can we say the Lakers' chemistry can get better? Of course, it can get better. That which means their defense is going to get better. But in reality, the Lakers' offense shouldn't be this putrid. They should be 14th in points per game. You have
I
Luca,
agree with that.
LeBron. That's
What is their
putrid.
their offensive rank? I know you got 14
It's
Yeah,
seven.
they're
points per
rated.
It's
game.
They're
seven.
rated. They're offensive
Seven.
rated. They're seventh in offensive rating. They're
7.
26 in defensive rating. So they're bad
Okay.
You
defensive
can't
rating
stop
wise.
nobody.
Yeah.
They're 18. They're
Yeah.
18th in points per game though, which is not again. That's
Yeah.
the bottom half of the league,
The
right? So
bottom
they're
half of the
not.
league,
They're
right?
not. Yeah, they're not a great defense. But that's just now. Like I said, maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, the Lakers probably wasn't nowhere near this. They were probably playing better than what they're playing right now. That's why I don't even like going off of this stuff during the season because things
And
change.
and a lot.
Everyone
It
has
matters. It
been
Oh, go
hurt
ahead,
matters.
though.
B.
Everyone has been hurt. Yeah, I'm saying everyone has been hurt though. To be fair, people
That's
been
what I'm
in and
saying. They
out of
first they
the
got to get
lineup.
healthy. That was the first thing I
Rui
stated.
missed like 4 straight games. Austin Reeves, he's missed
Yeah.
like 5. He tried to play. Like they have not been healthy. But then again, we can all see how the Lakers are playing. They're not playing good defensively. Their
Not again.
defense is not turning into points. They're not turning them over. They're not stealing. They're not blocking shots. They're not defensive rebounding. They said they're terrible with the three. They're not defending the paint. Their defense is atrocious. They have to win with their offense. If their offense is not producing anything, they're not going to win.
All right, so yeah, we were
Simple as
talking
that.
about that.
Yeah.
What was it? Fast break points. We were talking about that earlier, right? Fast break points. I believe the Lakers were they're 26 in the league in fast break points, right? They're what was they again? We were talking about second chance points because we were saying how they don't offensive rebounds. They're 19th in second chance points. But then when you go to team fast break points, right? The Lakers are 19th in the league in fast break points. So that would be their transition defense. It's not that great, but it's not one of the worst in the league. The second chance points, which is weird, the Lakers don't give up a lot of points because the teams that they play don't miss.
Mhm.
They're 11th in the league
You
because
see
they
the
they're
you see the you see the teams
they're
that
one of
they
the
play
worst
don't
teams
miss.
in, huh? Yeah, the teams
Yeah.
that they play against don't miss. No, that's what I'm saying. If you go look at the Lakers, let me go look at opponent shooting. If you go look at the Lakers opponent shooting in the NBA, wait, go to general, and then we go to opponent. Here it is here. The Lakers in field goal opponent field goal percentage. The Lakers is 27th in the league. In 3-point percentage, they're the worst. So as of right now, teams are just really efficient on the Lakers. And I was just looking at the Lakers contested shots. They don't contest too many shots.
I think a healthy Spurs. I think a healthy Spurs they'll bust it open, bro. I ain't lying, bro. Healthy Spurs, man. They scary, bro. They the most
No,
scary
the
team in the
Spurs are a
league.
good team. No, the Spurs are a good team.
Yep.
They have a good. They
Yeah,
got a good
healthy Spurs,
chemistry.
bro.
They got a good roster.
All them
Yeah.
tank
They
seasons,
got
they came through, bro.
They got defenders. They got a rim protector. When
Oh, they
Wemby's
got
on
the
the
best
floor,
defender in the league. They got the best defender in the league by far.
so I mean, I don't think again. I don't think the Lakers' problem is their defense. I think one of it is chemistry. They need to get better chemistry wise, which is going to help them defensively. They need to figure out
That's their
what they're
first
going
thing.
to
Effort,
do.
effort, defense,
No,
defense.
they got to do better. What's it called, man? Offensively, man. It can't just be all Luca figuring out if Luca's going to put up 35, 40 points. Like it
But that's
can't
his.
just be that.
But see, that's the Luca effect. See, that's the curse that come with it. That's his. He a one on one. He a one dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
He
I thought one on
He's
one. I
very
thought that's
ball
what y'all
dominant.
like. I thought that's what y'all
No, it ain't
like.
about what
Kobe
I.
was ball
I'm
dominant.
not a.
Yep.
Nah, but see,
Michael was ball dominant.
now you
Like
can't
all these
compare
guys are ball
Kobe.
dominant
Nah, you can't compare them dudes in Lucas. One thing about
because they can't
them
pass
dudes
like
both
Luca.
side the ball, both side the ball. We not about to do all that. Nah, I ain't about to
We're
do
not see.
that.
Look, why? See, we're not talking about the defensive side. We're just
No, but
talking
that's what matters,
offense.
Johnny. That's what he lacks at.
No, it doesn't because
Well,
Jordan had a Scottie
why you the
Pippen.
only one in the world don't realize that?
Because I'm the only one in the world that could talk basketball. How about that?
So everybody else, even JJ Redick, don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
JJ Redick said it's overall. He said everything. It wasn't just their defense. He said it's everything. It is everything.
He highlighted effort on defense. My best guys are lacking on defense.
Who's your best guys on
Look,
defense? Who's your best
no,
guys on defense for the
look. He
Lakers?
said his best guys, his leaders on the team,
Uh
they
huh.
lacking on defense.
Is that what he said? That's not what I
Austin
heard.
Reeves. Well, what's your TV upside down or something? What's going
That's not
on?
what I heard. I didn't hear that.
I watch it come out of his mouth. And
I
another thing, I don't think
well,
they respect Gigi. I don't think they respect him like that. I don't
they
think they
definitely
like.
respect him.
They
They
definitely.
I
There's
don't
nothing he
think. I
can
don't think
do
they really.
about it. What is he
Cause
supposed to
listen,
do about the? What is he supposed to do
The,
about the fact that they don't have no rim
the
protection?
no,
Lakers only
no,
lost
it's
one
not.
game this
Look.
year where they scored over 110 points. So if they're hitting 110 points, most likely they win. They only lost one game when they
Yeah.
scored over 110.
You know,
So
Yeah,
look,
we just talking
right.
about
19
it.
games,
Look,
they
prime
scored over
example.
110 and they won.
Oh no,
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
keep
no.
telling y'all that it's their offense.
No, hey, look,
It's
B,
their
look,
offense,
hey,
bro.
look, B Lee. Let me see if you agree with this, B Lee. Now,
mm,
when they played Minnesota in the playoffs, did you see what the strategy was?
What
Everybody,
does that have to do with the
who,
conversation?
no, I'm just
are you talking about
because it's
hunting
part of
Luca?
defense. I'm talking about defense.
You talking about hunting Luca?
Yeah, they went at Luca. I didn't care if you was the 15th
Hmm.
man off the bench. Get the ball, go at Luca.
They
Because
couldn't
he's a
score either.
corner on defense. He don't play defense.
The
That's
Lakers
this.
couldn't
It
score
don't
either before.
matter because they
Look, Johnny,
know that
you
once
know
they
what I
get
want
to
to
the
know.
rim, once you get to the rim, there's nobody to stop you. It doesn't matter. There's
Yeah,
a
but
lot of players in today's NBA that can't stay in front of people, bro. It's
all
not
right,
like, bro. I'm
look,
watching
look.
Amen Thompson and I watch Asar Thompson slide 17 feet because Brunson crossed him over for a game-winning shot in the playoffs, bro. This is Asar Thompson. He's one of the best defenders in the league. It happens, bro. You can't guard these dudes who are
But
super
on a
talented at basketball, bro.
consistent
Like,
basis,
fuck.
though.
Luca don't even try. He
That's
It's
don't
not
what
even
about
no, no,
try.
trying,
ain't
Brandon.
why
It's
he
not
don't
even.
realize that.
He
He
don't
do be
try.
trying,
Hell
Brandon, but
no.
when he
Uh,
tries,
he
he
don't
gets
even
in foul trouble. When he tries, he gets in
Oh
foul trouble.
man, like, come on, man.
he
Come
don't
on,
Come
even
man.
try.
on, man. Like,
Man, this
come
man
on,
not
man. He don't have
come on,
nobody to
Johnny.
switch to. We gotta
Oh
find a
man, you
way.
got more. You sound
It's
like a
not
lawyer.
excuse. Y'all acting like Luka's gonna be able to play all defensive basketball. He's never going to do that.
No, I'm not
He's
saying
not
that,
an
Johnny.
all defensive type of player. Nigga, can he
That's
stand in
not
front
that.
of somebody? Yes,
No,
but he
I'm
can't do
not
it all the
saying that.
time. Nigga, who the fuck wants Luka to be a defender, like an all league defender? He's not ever going to be that.
Well, until he build his effort, he
He
gonna keep fucking up with it.
does. He has the effort.
Oh
He gets
man,
into foul trouble doing effort. You're asking him to get effort. He fouls because he can't stay in front of people who's faster than him. There's nothing you can do but foul in that situation, like they used to do in the '90s. He can't do it. Like, what do you want him to do?
well
That's
I
why you
know he
have to have
can't.
team
Well, I know he
defense,
can't do
nigga.
it. I know he can't
That's why
do
you have
it.
to have team defense, nigga. That's why you have the better offense, nigga. Score more than the next team. Isn't that what y'all say, nigga? Score
It's
more.
hard.
What the
I
fuck are
mean,
you talking
it's
about?
hard to watch
Score
that
more.
better
Lucas defense got shit to do with 110 points. Like Brandon said, what the fuck does Lucas defense got to do with the Lakers scoring 110 points or more? Nothing. Nothing.
Defense
Bullshit.
is hard. His defense is hard to watch.
Yeah, that
No,
defense is
because these
nasty.
niggas don't know what they're watching, Brandon. These niggas don't know basketball. These niggas don't watch basketball, Brandon. They only watch LeBron James.
What?
The stats are right in front of your face. We're showing you the stats, nigga. The stats are in front of your face. The Lakers' problem ain't their defense, nigga. The Lakers' problem is they don't score in the games that they lose. When they score and they're playing their good offense, everything goes in line. Everything falls in line. Everything.
Hold on, hey Johnny. I understand what you're saying, and that's a stat, right? They only lost one game when they scored over 110. But if they had a better defense, they would win more games when they scored. You know what I'm saying? So
Defense
that
is
it goes
trash.
You're,
hand in
you're
hand. You know what I
not. You're
mean?
not.
That's a bad point.
Nobody's winning basketball games, keeping teams under 110 points. That's the point. Teams are winning basketball games because they're able to put up points.
No,
They're
I
able to
think
score, and
if you
because
look at
you
the
can play
other
good
teams
enough defense.
the other teams didn't have necessarily 110 when they won. When they held the Lakers to 88 points, they had 108 or 10 whatever they had. But they got
That's
a
what
dub because of their defense.
Lakers gave up
You the
119
only one not
to
watching.
96, 132 to
Hey,
108, 103 to 88. That's the last three games that they lost.
When
Okay.
when when the Lakers didn't score 110, they gave up 119, 122, 122, 121, 125,
Uh,
126,
uh,
132, 132, 119, and there's only
They lost to the
103 when
Clippers,
they scored
108
88
to
Look,
points.
yeah,
oh wait,
108
Yeah,
they went.
103.
Wait,
yeah.
they win it.
So every time they didn't score 110, they giving up at least 120.
Listen, they
No.
won a game. They hold on, hold on, wait, no wait. They won a game this year, 127 to 120, 130 to 120, 123 to 115, 121 to 111, 140 to 126, 135 to 118,
They're giving up
129 to
110 every
119,
game.
133 to 121, 123 to 120, 143 to 135.
There's
what's the
like
point? What's the
four
point?
games that they didn't give up 110 points. It's like 4 games.
They can't
They
stop.
gotta play better offense. They gotta be a better offensive team.
I think they got a good. I think they got some good. They got
That's
some
how
good
they're going to turn shit around. They're not going to turn around miraculously thinking Luka, Austin Reeves, and the Lakers are going to start playing defense.
Oh well, they gonna keep suffering the consequences they're suffering.
They go
I don't
wait,
know. I don't know about that. If they can't score, if you can't put up points, that's going to be your problem because their team is predicated on the fact that they have one of the deadliest offenses in basketball.
And they bench shits too.
But their bench been injured. They've been shuffling players in and out.
I'll see what they gonna do for the
Lakers
trade
never
deadline.
had.
They're going to be
But I think
fine, man. They're fourth seed. They better than my Heat. They better than most
I'm
of y'all
about to say, yeah,
niggas teams.
we're top five. We're top
Most of you
five.
niggas teams ain't doing shit.
Adam,
And
he's
you
not.
supposed to be a Laker fan.
Adam, he's not.
He's a Kobe fan, Johnny. That's what he is.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not. I admitted that a year ago on this show. I'm no longer a Laker fan. I've been
See,
stopped
look,
fucking with the
it's
Lakers.
so
That's
crazy
that's
how
why.
all you zesty Jeffries come up with this
And it's
nonsense
so
about
crazy
defense
how you
first.
Brown Sexual was jumped from team to team when he go there. So how you
I
gonna
don't
Hey,
go
tell
to
me?
jump from team to team. My
Oh
team is
man,
the
you
Heat.
just said
Why
you're a whole
Always been the
Miami
Heat.
fan.
why are you not a Lakers fan no more? Is it because of LeBron?
Or Kobe,
No,
because
no,
Kobe's
no.
not there.
I stopped. Look. I've been told y'all. Y'all probably forgot. I've been told y'all. I left the Lakers since the Mamba was over with. I fell in love
Okay,
with Steph. I fell in love with
so
Steph
so
Curry.
as soon as your favorite player gone, you just found somebody else basically, another team.
Yeah, yeah. I
Okay,
can admit that. I can admit that. So if
I
they
mean, it's
want to
fine.
call me a, if they, I got a right to do that. But I'm
That's
not
fine.
gonna
I
let
mean, that's
nobody
fine.
who a whole a whole fucking a team on a whole another course and the whole Bron section would tell me I'm a no man. Nah, you like who you like. You know,
Yeah, that's
you
true.
like who you like.
So you call them bronze sexual for liking who they like?
Yeah, no.
No, I no look. I'm a Bron fan
Yeah.
too, but
That's what you
it's a
just said.
different.
I'm only clearing up what you just said. That's it. I'm just being clear.
Yeah,
You say what you said.
when I said that, I just was responding to the Zesty Jeffrey thing. Somebody said something about Zesty Jeffrey, so that's when I say I come back with a retort. Brian sexual. That do exist too.
you just contradicted yourself hella
Hey
hard, bro.
man.
How the hell I
You
do?
literally
How the
said,
hell I
"Oh, you
contradicted
LeBron
myself?
fans jump from
Serious,
team
bro.
to
That's what I
team, but
wanted
as
to
soon as
say.
Kobe retires, you become a Warriors and Steph
I,
fan. Like, what the
I
fuck are you
never
yeah,
no.
talking
I
about?"
never
I mean
said. I never said. I'll never
that was
win
my
against
point.
them.
Yeah.
Man, y'all
Like,
see y'all. There y'all
I
go. Y'all
honestly
crazy.
I have more respect for someone that was a Cavs, Heat, and Lakers fan than you, nigga. Like, what the fuck? At least they're
Yeah.
that's
following
that's
one
your opinion,
player.
nigga. If
I
I
You
know.
like
just
if
jump
I like
teams
red
and
beans and you like white
players.
beans, nigga, that's
You
your own
completely
choice.
switched up on everything. And you're over here questioning
That's a
LeBron
fact.
fans' integrity. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's a
So
fact.
I done
I
heard
Zesty
what?
enough
ass
now.
niggas.
We
What's
need
up?
to stop these niggas from
Now
being
that sound like
stupid.
whoever that was talking. That's a
Like,
prime example of
goddamn,
what I
bro.
just said. Man, I like what the fuck I want to like. What you talking about?
Hold on,
I
wait.
do
We
too. What
got.
the
Hey,
fuck?
look.
All
I'm just
right,
Hey,
playing basketball.
shout out to 93 Zesty Zay in the building. The biggest LeBron fan I know. Shout
Oh
out to
my
you,
god.
bro.
This
Thank
fucking
you.
clown,
Thank
bro.
you for showing up on the
only fucking with Steph
FYFGJK
Curry.
TikTok takeover, and you gave us so much tidbits, brother. We're gonna have so much fun talking about you for the next couple of weeks,
Nigga.
well, next couple
Yeah,
of
I
days,
can't wait
really.
till they clip your ass up.
Oh
You was
man,
on for
you
3 hours, bro.
you was a special human being. This man here said Jordan is the GOAT because of what he said. He said because of competitive
He said
nature,
some his nature, his competitive nature, his love for the game,
leadership,
his
love for the
leadership.
game,
Yep.
leadership,
Nah, fuck
yeah,
this nigga, bro.
yeah, just
He
a
has
bunch
all
of
this
That's
YouTube
Killer
zesty.
money,
mentality.
but on a Saturday
I
night he
feel like
wants
it's
to
love.
argue with other grown men.
But
Get a
he's
no, this
fucking life,
I feel
he's
nigga.
like
motherfucker.
a
it's love.
No,
he's a
You have
Bears
all
fan
that
like
Love.
YouTube
John.
money, but you want to be on
What's wrong?
GJK stream on a Saturday night, you fuck
no.
ass
What
nigga.
pissed me off was like this motherfucker called us fanboys because we buy LeBron shoes and we wear LeBron shoes. But this the same motherfucker that was over here talking about all the Jordans he got and how everybody wear Jordans and
He
how
in
Jordan
love.
shoes
He
look
in
He
good.
love.
even asked. He said, which one of y'all got LeBrons? And when we
Yeah,
was
he
showing the
literally said, I want to
LeBrons,
see
when
someone
we
else.
started
He's like,
showing the
LeBron's
LeBrons that we
wearing
have,
up.
he was like, oh, those are. He was like, oh, those are not new. You guys are not wearing those. You don't got no new like LeBron. So they had to be new. And
So
Lamont
not
had to
having the
remind him,
LeBron 20s
we
wasn't enough.
we actually ball in LeBron sneakers, unlike Jordan sneakers. You can't ball in Jordan sneakers at all.
See, he kept moving the goalposts because at first it was like, oh, nobody
I
wear
could have told
LeBron
you to
shoes.
use
And we
LeBron.
start showing this nigga LeBron shoes, like, oh, they old, they gotta be new. And we show
Nah,
this motherfucker some
I
new shoes.
disagree with
He
that.
Now
said,
it's like,
look,
oh, they don't wear those
I
look.
wear
outside.
LeBron
First,
shoes.
You
first
see,
Jordan's
we
the
play
first. No,
basketball. We're not fucking Jordan fans.
first Jordan is the goat because first Jordan is the goat because of his shoes. But
We
now when
actually
we
play
Now
when
we're
we like
basketball.
fanboys
LeBron
because
shoes,
Eli
What are you
we're
won.
talking about?
fanboys. You guys are
I
the
See
know.
what I'm
worst,
saying?
bro.
Nah,
We
The
We're
nah, nah,
worst,
nah.
fanboys.
man.
I don't
Yeah.
agree with
We
that.
got
I
the
don't agree
fucking
with that.
Kobe's.
They got the dumbest motherfuckers
So
in
we're
that fan base.
fanboys.
I
Hey,
think
what's
Well,
crazy?
I
Most of
it's
these
think
like this
Zesty,
if you don't think
hey,
about it.
which one that was the one that came out when he first went back to Cleveland? That's the 14s, the 13s or the 14s?
The
Those are
the
the big,
14s,
OT, yeah.
the
Shout out to
14s,
OT, man.
the
That was
oh,
th-
the
the
no, don't
14s?
no,
Bro,
those are the 13s. Those were the 13s.
yeah.
when they got the I had the one with all the colors, the
The
different colors. That's my
13.
favorite.
No,
That's my
I ain't gonna
favorite. And the
lie.
number
The
two
nines
is
are
my
the
number
best. Like
twos.
The nines are ridiculous. I like the
My
nines.
favorites are the
And
tens. My
I
favorite is
think
The
the
tens
number
are the
definitely
two.
tens were the tens too.
11.
The South Beach tens were
Them
ridiculous.
South Beaches
Yeah,
go
No,
that
the
was
crazy.
South Beach
That's
nines.
my
Gotta be
favorite.
Oh
up
That's
there.
my
my favorite
The
god.
LeBron.
Cavs.
The number
Yeah.
twos and the number one. In the one that he when he went first back to when he first
Cleveland.
went back to Cleveland. That's the only LeBron's I ever had. Them
Hey,
two,
say
them two
I don't
guys
even
right
know
there.
how that's a legitimate talking point when we
I
know how
know.
obsessed you motherfuckers are with Jordans.
But was
I
Nah,
know.
for real.
what was?
We love
Oh
LeBron.
man,
But hey,
damn, bro.
New World,
Hey
they
man,
don't
I love
realize that
both
they're
of them,
giving us
bro. I
content.
love
They're
both of
giving us
them. I like
content.
one more. I like
Every
one more, but
time.
I love both of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Bron. I could consider myself a Bron fan. I'm just not a Bron sexual. See the difference. See, a Bron
I mean,
sexual,
I used
you
to
don't
have
hold him
Jordans.
accountable for nothing. It's always
I
excuses.
gave them shits away.
You know,
yeah, because
that's what I call a Bron
because
sexual.
we don't buy viewers. Zesty say we don't buy viewers like you do. We know you got viewers, bro. Because you still can't explain how you have more views than subs. You still can't explain that. So it's not because and if it was the case that you were so good at your content creating, why don't you create multiple channels doing the same thing? That way you can make multiple money. That would be the smart thing. If all you have to do is make a nice title and make a nice video, you should do that for how many channels, Brandon? If you do like 5 different channels, Brandon, would you be able to go viral with 5 different channels with the same video? Since he says he has the formula. If you have the formula, it's just that simple. How come when King's Speech Row is sharing content with other content creators that have high viewership, he don't get the views? Huh? It's obviously not just about the content, which is what we're trying to explain to you. We know, bro. Listen, promoting your content is fine. You should promote your content. We promote our content as well. There's no
Did
problems with that.
niggas click the link? What the fuck? What's in the chat? In the chat word.
Nah,
Y'all
Yeah.
he
dropped the
got
link.
cooked
Y'all
yesterday by
dropped
us
the link
last
as
night.
soon as he pulled up.
His
I
all
saw
he
y'all
can do
dropped the
is
link at 11:02.
his whole premise is to talk about other people's views and subs as if like, yo, bro, we all have content, bro. We all have fans, bro. You don't think we have fans, nigga? We
Nigga,
get
you a
Yeah,
fan,
thousands of
appreciate
Zay.
the
You
views.
over
mucker.
here. You over here,
We
Appreciate
nigga.
I
get
You
come
a
up here and
fan.
get
we
muted.
get
I fuck with
hundreds of thousands of views per month, bro. We have
Go James Kingdom. You know, y'all very entertaining over here.
yeah.
Y'all
Listen,
very entertaining.
listen. We
If
Yeah.
got
I
we
ain't got
got
nothing to do, if I ain't got nothing, and
Which
especially if I feel like
which you
hearing
never
somebody
have.
holler and scream about LeBron, oh, I'm going
Thank
straight
you.
to the back
We all
channel.
know that. We all know that. Listen, we have over
That
125,000
nigga a
members
kill
on,
for
on our
LeBron.
on our Facebook group. We got Facebook posts that go well over 500,000. Millions of people reached. Like we get mad views on our. That's what people don't understand. We have Instagram. We have TikTok. We're not just YouTubers. And not to mention, our algorithm is 3 separate algorithms on YouTube. We
I
have an
got some shit
algorithm for
was
shorts.
something already, but it was supposed to come this week, but fuck.
We got algorithms for shorts, which is where we get most of our views from. We get algorithms for videos, which is all you do is just videos. And the same way you don't get as much views watching your lives, we don't get that much people watching our lives because there's not too many people on YouTube that's willing to sit and watch 3-4 hour lives. And we know this. But we're good. Y'all always count other people's subs and views, bro. It shows how pathetic your life is, nigga. That you worrying about what other niggas' success is or not. To show that the
Shows
only
how
way you can be
insecure they are
successful,
too.
yeah, exactly. The only way you can feel successful at what you do is comparing it to someone else. Again, that's how pathetic your life is, bruh. And then compare it to people who you call fanboys, people you have no respect for. Imagine that the same dude, Brandon, that legitimately was comparing Jordan not in the top 20. Here he goes comparing his channel to a bunch of people who shouldn't even be in the top 20 in views.
Sounds like he has a bunch of insecurities to me.
Oh, I mean, his
You
last
he
two
Bro,
videos
definitely
about
know he's
bro,
Bron didn't
insecure
do
because
good.
bro,
They
this
about to
bro.
post
motherfucker
about
got
Bronny
LeBron
next.
out of his top 20, but he
We
wants to
still waiting.
constantly compare Jordan to him. So, nigga, if
Bro,
LeBron's not in your top 20, you shouldn't be comparing Jordan to him at all.
we still waiting for your
I know.
wife. We still want to see her.
Yeah, well, he got a snow bunny wife.
Since you love defending these bitch ass niggas, nigga, show us your wife, man. Show us. I just showed everybody my wife. They were upset. That's why they left. They angry now.
Yeah, they really do be getting mad at Johnny because I remember somebody said that you
Gil,
was lying about your wife being black. I was like,
Gil,
y'all
Gil's
niggas
in
are
Gil's in the
dumb, bro.
Gil's in the comments. Gil's is our boss. Gilbert Arenas is the boss of Goat James Kingdom and FYF Sports. That's who's our boss. Is Gilbert Arenas.
Why you worry about
brother.
Oh well, I
What?
already know what y'all
Because
The
doing.
they
first
because they
two
out here
rounds,
because they out here upset. Look, because
the,
they out here upset. They out here upset because I keep showing my wife to everybody, and they use you as a catalyst for all this problem.
Well, the first 5 times I didn't bite, why are you still worried about it, bro?
I'm just saying because niggas is getting reckless in the comments, and you never check your fan base, nigga. These niggas come from your channel. Like y'all niggas get all upset, bro. You shouldn't be upset. If your wife is pretty, you should post her.
So, B. Lee, what you think your Lakers gonna do, man?
It's not my fault,
Lakers
nigga.
going, but what the Lakers gonna
Y'all
B.
do?
niggas
Lee,
get real. Y'all niggas get real personal, but then when I get personal and start cooking you bitch ass niggas, you want to start crying.
You
Stop crying,
started,
nigga. It's
you
the
started
GOAT
from
debate,
the
nigga.
beginning.
Talk basketball or get exposed, nigga.
You
That's what
mentioned
happens
that
to y'all
man
niggas. Get
Charlotte
exposed,
picture.
nigga.
You mentioned that man Charlotte picture. See, bro, I always pull up and talk hoops. Like I did last night. 45 minutes, the first 45, we were talking hoops. We talked a variety of subjects. I can tell you what we did. Based on my memory, we talked a lot of subjects, right? Lakers
We
You threw
did.
your
defense,
homie under the bus
three-pointers,
after you
the
brought him on
whole
the
nine.
panel, nigga.
We did. No, and bro, we let you speak, bro. We always let you speak, bro. We know that, bro. But
Uh-huh.
it's when you get around your little zesty Jeffrey coalition people.
Thank you,
When you
Jesus.
start getting around them dudes, you start acting different. Like Lamont said, y'all are chameleons. Y'all act one way on Goat James Kingdom, but then when them other dudes start showing up, you want to act different. Because as soon as Zay
Homie,
started showing up, you was acting different.
homie, I'm the same dude on every motherfucking platform, but I will always pull up to talk ball first. I'm the same dude. And then, trust me, people, look, here's what it is. You ain't
All
got to
right, no, all
trust
right. Hold on, wait, hold on, wait. Before you go to soliloquy, I apologize. Well, let me put my camera on. I apologize. I didn't
me.
mean to talk about your
I
wife today. I was wrong.
really
I was
say you
wrong.
talk to
I
them.
just I took my vengeance out on you because of other people that you associate with, and I should have not done that. I should leave you alone about your wife
Listen,
because you are a good man. You take care of your family. We know that about you. So I'm gonna leave you alone on that. But check them niggas. Check
I'm
them
playing
niggas.
soccer right
Check
now
them
with the
niggas.
Suns.
That's what I'm saying. But check them niggas because they keep talking shit about me, and you don't check them niggas. You gotta check them niggas because those
Look,
niggas you associate
look,
with.
look,
Now that's all I'm
look.
saying.
You and Biz, you and homie, that's between y'all. I don't
Oh
I,
wait.
I fuck with all of y'all. Hold on, I fuck with all
Okay.
of y'all. And I let y'all rock You seen on my show, Lamont and Biz had 95 minutes of me staying up to 4 o'clock in the morning for them to work their problem out. And I didn't take a side. I actually tried to get them to squash it. It didn't happen. They still doing what they do. That's the bottom line. But I always bring it back to the motherfucking content, bro. I always bring it back to the subject of basketball, and that's it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
I got
saying?
you. I got you. I got you.
As long as we do that, because I mean, Lamar said you don't talk about this and y'all don't break down the game. Listen, we crack up, we cut up. Me and Zay cut up when we do live. We going live on Tuesday. We gonna cut up some more. It's fun. It is what it is. But we also look at the game. We break the game down. You know what I mean? I've said what I said about the Lakers. You see, I got money on the streets about the Lakers falling off. You know what I mean? I stand on it. If I lose and the Lakers happen to get to the playoff, the first round, congratulations. Y'all get a little bread up out of me. But at the end of the day, like I stand on what I believe, period. So, it is what it is. I bring it back to the content. The Lakers are what they are. The Knicks are cooking right now. We beat Trae Young last night. Hey, the guy that got picked after Bronny, Kevin McCullough, had a great game last night, stepping in for the injured Josh Hart. Because I don't make Nick content. I bring that up. Nobody watches it, but it's all good. Carl Anthony Towns cooking. I tell Knicks fans, they leave him alone. The one he can have 2 points one night and 40 the next night. It is what it is.
You called him the guy who got picked out the Bronny.
Hey, if y'all ask a lot, who was the 56th pick or who was the 54th pick? I said Kevin McCullough Jr. He's sitting there cooking in Westchester. He went
What
5 years
about
to
the 50th
Kansas.
pick? What about the 50th pick? You know
Oh,
about
that's
them?
You mean Quinn Post? You mean Quinn Post, the guy that started for Golden State Warriors? Well, he went in there somewhere. I don't know. 58 pick Ariel Hukporti, another Nick. I mean, it is what it is. Look, Bronny will get his opportunities. I don't know. I'm not. I hope Bronny have a nice long career. I really do. You know,
Why you brought up Bronny? Why are we talking about Bronny?
because Kevin McCullough had a
Because
great
it's
night last night.
important. Because it's
Kevin
important.
McCullough had a great night last night. He ain't got defensive player of the year.
Who? Who?
Kevin McCullough. Kevin McCullough Jr.
The guy who
What
got
did,
picked out to Bronny.
The guy that got picked after Bronny.
what did he
Bro
do?
thinks he's being
What did he
slick,
do?
Yeah,
bro.
What
We
did he
already know
do?
what
What
he's
did he
trying
do?
to do.
13 points, 8
What did he do?
rebounds, 13 and 8. He had 3 steals, and he got defensive player of the game as the Knicks beat the hated Atlanta Hawks. You know,
Oh, you talking about a Knicks player,
a Knicks player. Yes, yes, yes.
and you got hopes for this guy?
Oh yeah, it was a 5 year. It was a steal. 5 year player at Kansas. Only reason he dropped that far because he broke his leg in the tournament.
5-year player at Kansas. This nigga's to have
Yeah,
like this
remember
nigga's like
everybody
25
got
years
an
old.
He's way
remember
older than
everybody got
Bronny,
an
nigga.
This
extra year
nigga's
because of COVID.
25 years old and comparing him to Bronny. This nigga's
Yeah, everybody
25.
got an extra year because of COVID. Either way, it was a steal at the second round.
COVID was in
That's a
2020.
Yeah, but nigga, he
25-year-old
got more than
nigga.
an extra year.
Or he
Bro,
actually
the
came
nigga got
for
4 extra years. The nigga
He
played
got
5
4 extra
years.
years on Bronny. Exactly, nigga.
okay. Oh, that's
Bro,
fine.
how you
That's
play 5
fine.
years of college hoops and talking about
But wait. Don't y'all need a wing defender?
Lord have
Right
mercy,
now.
bro? I can't with you
Y'all
niggas,
got
man.
Nigga,
Luke in there. Don't y'all need
no,
a
you
wing
talking
defender?
about a motherfucker that went 5 years in college and was
No,
still drafted after Bronny,
bro.
nigga.
The Lakers don't need a ring defender. They need somebody who can hit a 3 shot. They don't got nobody who can hit a 3-pointer.
Hey, Rui Hachimura was hitting threes, and now suddenly he
Nigga,
ain't getting the ball.
that's
Yeah,
because
I
he got a
know.
motherfucker that want to take
That's
all these
it.
step back
That's all
threes.
he has. That's all
Well,
he has. That's all that they
that's
have is
all he
that.
has. That's what y'all need, right? Y'all need a 3-point shooter. Rui Hachimura making 44% of his threes, right?
But that's what I'm saying. Who you said who?
You said
He said
Rui.
Rui Hachimura.
Rui, he's
Yeah.
making 40-something% of his threes. Like, he needs to get
Yeah, I
more
know, but
threes.
he's only shooting 4 a game and he's not getting enough. That's not enough. They need other guys to
That's
do that. They
why
need other players.
with Luka and LeBron and Austin, they be trying to get like shouldn't they, I don't should, okay, that's on JJ. I'm not gonna blame LeBron.
That's what we're saying. No, that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. That as a team they need to shoot better, including LeBron. LeBron's not shooting well. We brought that up. He's shooting 32% from the 3-point land.
Oh, I
That's not
agree.
good. Lucas shoot 32% from 3-point. That's not good.
Yeah.
Especially Luka, because that motherfucker takes like 9 or 10 threes a game. It's ridiculous at this
Step
point.
back three.
It's
Step back
ridiculous.
three. Don't
This
forget
is
that
so
one.
fucking ridiculous. Step back threes every time.
That's helping y'all because y'all are number 1 and second, or number 2 in free throws made, and y'all number what? Y'all 23 in 3 points tip, but y'all number 1. Y'all forgot to mention this earlier. Y'all number 1. I told you this last night, Johnny. Number 1 in 2-point percentage.
No, we talked again. We talked about how good the Lakers are in the paint, right? We talked about how they're the best team in scoring in the paint and getting to the paint, which is why we said Luka and LeBron them got to go downhill more. But for them to go downhill more, those corner niggas need to hit their shots. They're not doing that. It's making it harder for LeBron James and them to do what they do when the corner niggas ain't hitting their threes.
So in other words,
That's the point.
Because they ain't got to fucking worry about the 3-point shooter.
The league has figured the Lakers out, and y'all were mid in the beginning, and y'all defensively are not.
No, it's true. No, we said that. That's exactly what I just said. That team's. No, I just said that. Listen, the Lakers are not. What's it called? They're not hitting their shots. So teams are allowing those guys to get their shots, but they're not hitting it. That's just the case. They're just not hitting it.
I got you. And as
See, if Jake LaRavia and bitch ass was hitting shots, we wouldn't have to worry about this. If Dalton Connect was hitting his shots, we wouldn't have to worry about this. If Nick Smith was hitting his shots, we wouldn't have to worry about this. But all these motherfuckers are shooting under 35% from 3 this year.
It's all right for LeBron to get 5 rebounds a game.
Nigga, LeBron is
No, we said they got to do, and that's another thing we said too. They got to play better defensively as far as rebounding. They got to do a better job rebounding as well. We talked about that as well. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't even listen to the show.
Hey, I said it.
We said all of this.
Going in a transition against the opposing team every single time, nigga.
They were telling us we weren't holding LeBron accountable as a role player. They're saying we only want to blame the role players. If LeBron's not a role player, he's playing his role. He's just not doing a good job at it neither. As a team, they got to do better.
I mean, why we got to think LeBron? Everyone has to improve. Everyone has to pick it up.
You can't forget the injuries have played a role.
Well, everybody gets injuries, guys. Everybody gets injuries. Phoenix is missing Jalen.
No, we know that. We know that.
And your best players aren't out.
Yeah, but Phoenix ain't the top 4 seed too, right? Phoenix ain't the top 4 seed. That's what I'm
They ain't
saying.
even in the playoff.
Give it
Hold
time.
up.
He might catch
I'm
you.
talking about
Yeah,
my sons,
they're
bro.
missing their best
Hold up.
player, and they're not doing
He
that
said,
well.
don't talk about my sons. He said, don't talk about my
Hold
sons.
up.
They
Hold
brought
up,
him up,
bro.
Tyson. They brought him up,
Hey,
Tyson. They brought him
Yeah,
up,
Tyson, they
Tyson. We
brought
didn't.
him
We
up.
didn't.
Nah.
Hey, Dylan Brooks, no, no, real talk. Well, how y'all feel about Dylan Brooks? Y'all think he's coming into his own as a
Hell yeah.
he's
Hell
a
yeah.
little agitator
Decent player.
slash
Dylan
defensive
Brooks is
stopper? Yeah.
He's all right.
Dylan
Dylan
Brooks
Brooks has
isn't
always been
coming
that
into his
dude.
own. Dylan Brooks has always
He's
been
He's
always
all
been
right.
that dude, man.
Yeah,
I,
He's always been that dude.
he's a
He's
very
all
good
right.
piece.
I
He's a very
agree
good
when
piece. I'm not
Brandon
saying he's
said.
a
Brandon said he's
superstar
all
or
right.
nothing
Dylan
like
Brooks is a
that. He's a
decent
very
He's
player.
good
all right.
piece.
Yeah,
I'm
he's a
not. I
decent
wasn't
player.
a fan of him.
Needle.
Previous to
Brandon
him coming to my sons, he's
said
one
he's
of
all
those type of
right. He
players.
all right.
Yeah, yeah, he's a good player though. He's a good piece to your team. I agree, 100%.
He's always
Yeah,
been
he's
a good
decent.
player. Look at
the
Memphis
Grizzlies have
now.
not been the
Memphis sucks
same
He
without him.
since he
alright.
left. The Grizzlies have not been
I mean, he's
serious since
decent.
he left.
What does
Well,
all right mean?
you
Like,
you could say that that nigga Dylan Brooks was like the
No,
defensive guy for the
yeah,
we talked
Memphis
about that
Grizzlies.
too,
he's a decent player.
Mark.
He's playing very well on offense as
No,
well though. Like
again,
he's,
he knows how to play
I
basketball. So
mean,
he's never,
yeah,
he's. That's what I'm saying. He's never gonna mess up a team because he knows how to play basketball. He's always gonna be effective, in
I
because
think
he
he's
plays
gonna help
defense
your
one,
team.
and he doesn't mess
He's
up
gonna
the
be
game.
effective
Like
in
he's
his
not
I
role.
think
looking.
he's
He
gonna
he
help
was
your
never
team.
a
Yeah,
He
trash
brings
So
player. He was
he
never a
brings
so
he
trash
brings a
player.
lot
He
of
was
and
just
I know
not like
I know you guys hate this
he's a
word, but he
solid.
brings a lot of intangibles.
I mean,
He does.
he
Yeah.
does.
I mean, I
They
guess.
don't hate it. They just hate it for the GOAT debate because you can't
Yeah.
measure it.
Yeah, it's not a measurable, but you just see, the type of presence he has on the floor, the energy he
I
brings,
mean,
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
just a
The
solid player.
grittiness.
He's a solid player.
Right.
He's a solid player. Like I mean, anybody who watches him knows he's a solid player.
Yeah, he's a
Look,
Nobody
solid
ever
y'all.
player.
nobody
And I
ever
think
said he
he's an
was
asset to a
trash. It's
team.
just his
Yes.
antics on the
He,
court.
he
Hey,
Yeah,
That's
has
I
yeah,
really
don't.
he
what
does,
it
does a
is.
lot.
He
He
Can
does
I
a lot.
can I
he
say
That
tries
shit
to
I
is
do
on
don't
your
think
nerve.
y'all
Right
would
there.
be as burned with
he
Dylan
Marcus
Brooks.
has to
Smart?
do
Dylan
that
Brooks
so he
tries
can
to
be
do
more
too much.
talented.
He tries to do too
He
much.
has to
That's
do
his
that.
issue. Yeah, he does too much.
He does too much. I agree with
Dylan
that. But
Brooks don't
that
do
that's
nothing
part of
but
his
play good
If
makeup.
he's not
basketball,
doing
man.
that,
Yeah.
He
nobody's talking
Dylan
about him.
Brooks,
So
Dylan Brooks
yeah,
balling, man.
if he's not
Stop
doing that,
trying to
no one's
defend this
talking
nigga,
about him.
man. Come on now.
So just let him do his thing.
Man, no,
He's a
y'all be
solid
tripping
player.
about Dylan. Yeah, Dylan Brooks don't. He don't mess up the team or nothing. I don't know what people be hating
Right.
on Dylan Brooks for. If he was a
That's
Laker,
his
y'all would
man.
love him.
Yeah,
Look,
that's
Because
his
of
man.
I
He
Memphis.
Nah,
need he
nah,
need
man.
he
Dylan
need
Brooks a
people like
piece of
that.
shit, Johnny. He a piece of
wait.
shit.
Y'all have y'all Dylan Brooks. Y'all have Marcus Smart. He's a little bit low key. Like Marcus Smart is a dude that he gets under the other opposing player's skin with that little physical defense. He's always there taking charges. He's always there tackling
He
somebody.
don't have the antics like Dylan
No,
Brooks.
he don't.
That's
Yeah,
the
It's
only he doesn't have those
not
antics.
quite, but
He
he's a
just
little.
plays hard.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
plays.
but
he
Well,
plays
he
He
hard.
come
does
from
a
that
little.
clique,
He
though.
does
and
a
he's
little
not
He
as
He
good
come
of
from
a
physical.
played
that
a
clique.
year.
scorer.
He's an
He's
NBA
not the scorer
champion.
Brooks is either. He's
Yeah,
not a scorer.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
was gonna say he's low key
Dylan really
y'all
wasn't
version
hasn't
of
been a
Dylan
scorer
Brooks.
either.
But he's low key y'all version of Dylan Brooks. He plays that little physical defense. He's always chipping at you. He's always, you know what I mean? Like he's always finding a way to get tangled up with
S-
somebody.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was
that
Smart
he
is.
don't got a
always was come from
smart
that
don't
cloth.
got a championship, Billy.
Here's what I say real quick about a guy like Dylan Brooks.
I
When
was
you're
just about to
winning,
say that too,
when
World.
when when you're winning is great. Like you love Dylan Brooks because he's gritty. He's doing all these things you can point to. When you're losing, them antics get tired. They weigh on your team, and then they start pointing the finger at you. Like, well, if Dylan Brooks went out here acting the ass, we could have did this. You know what I'm saying? So
Basically like
That
Draymond. You
just come
saying
that
that
just
niggas
come
yeah,
from
like
it's like
Draymond.
Draymond.
Draymond. Exactly,
That's
Because
just
of
how
the
exactly.
it go.
GOAT
That's just
from
how it go.
Memphis. That's all it was.
Draymond, Pat Bev, Dylan Brooks,
Exactly. Those
they
type of
all in
Yeah,
that
guys,
same
they bounce
tier.
around a lot because
exactly.
if your team is not
Ron
winning, then
Artest,
they're
yeah.
an easy scapegoat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect him though because he played both sides of the ball. He got competition. He played both sides of the ball, and this probably his most. He's probably his career high season. Huh?
This is his best scoring
This is the
season
best
Yeah, this is
scorer
so
his
this
best
far.
season.
scoring
Yeah.
Right.
season. So yeah, of
Yeah.
course,
Yeah,
yeah. I
because
salute
It'll
him,
be
he's
bro.
interesting. It'll be, from a Suns point of as a Suns fan, it'll be interesting to see when Green comes back, how his scoring role will change, and if it changes substantially, with him commanding a lot of shots as well. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I think it will change, but I don't think he's gonna
Yeah,
have a
I think
problem
they're
though.
probably
yeah.
gonna
Green
deal with
isn't a high
Yeah,
volume shooter, anyways. So
yeah.
they're
I
gonna have
think he should fit in with his 15
No,
to 18.
Green is a high volume shooter.
That's the star.
I
He
think they'll get
doesn't.
rid of
I
Green
mean,
probably in the trade
they
deadline
probably
before the trade
won't.
deadline. He's probably gonna get traded.
Green gonna
Yeah, he
put up like
probably. Yeah,
18,
probably
19
so.
shots a game. B Lee.
I mean, he isn't like he's shooting 25 that he's going to mess
No,
up
I
the
don't mean
team.
like
He's
extreme volume,
15
but I
to
mean
18. It's
it's gonna take
15 to
away from
18. It's
somebody.
not
Is my
gonna.
point, brother. That's all.
I don't think so. I,
You don't
I
think
think
so?
he'll come
Yeah.
and fit in. No, he'll come in. He's never even really been on the team, so he don't have a choice
Yeah.
but to come and fit in.
Yeah. I'm just wondering what that dynamic is
Yeah,
gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? As a Suns fan.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
the Lakers are going to be just fine as long as they can avoid the injury bug. That's what this little
Yeah, where's Depot,
losing
man?
streak is about. They
Well,
had
we're
We're
just
gonna
in
be
a
just
shooting
fine as long
slump,
as
my
we
nigga.
have,
We got a shooting
as long
slump
as
Luca
and
LA got our
just
back.
got back
As
to
long as
injury
LA got
issue.
our back, we're gonna be fine, man.
and now
As
Austin
long as
Reeves
LA
is
is.
out with an injury. So it's like
Yeah.
B
they
Lee, you
can't
think
keep the
defense is
starting
a
five in the
problem, though, right?
lineup.
Yeah,
So who
every the
the
world know
Lakers?
that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so a huge problem for the Lakers.
And Johnny
Yeah,
think it's not a problem.
he the only one in the world think it's not a problem.
He think it's the offense,
Everybody know it's a
which
problem,
it
though.
is both. It's both. I
It's
believe
both.
it's both. Their
It is
offense
both,
is
right?
Yeah.
the offense is so bad at times that the defense it's hard for them to succeed. They're constantly turning over the balls, taking bad shots, and it just put a lot of stress on the defense.
I agree.
And when you
So
and when you playing
it's a
playing
mixture of both.
defense,
I'm just going off. I'm just going off from what I see, man. From what I see in the stats and in the game,
when you
it's
playing defense, you
clearly the
get
games
more
that the Lakers
more
have been
more
getting their behinds
transition.
kicked.
You know,
They're not they look horrible offensively. Like I'm looking at their offense
Yeah.
as a problem more than anything. Yeah, did they have some
and
defensive
defense
lapses?
too.
Yeah, but
Defense, you
offensively,
gotta cover.
it's
You gotta do
they
something with
have
that bench
they
too.
have an
You ain't
offense
winning
so
that
easy
without
to
no bench.
defend. They have
Yeah,
they never
they're,
had a bench.
if
That's
they're
why
not
that's what I'm saying. They
scoring,
never had a
if they're
bench.
not scoring, they're getting blown out. If they're not scoring, they're getting blown
Exactly.
out.
They're
Yeah, our
getting
Which
bench
blown
is
is
out.
happening.
trash. Our defense
And
is,
chemistry too,
I
though,
think
bro.
it's more
They gotta
effort,
come up with
if
some type
anything,
of
though.
chemistry. Like they I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't think it's a chemistry thing because they have
The
one
chemistry is
person shooting
fine.
the ball. Yeah, they just have one person shooting bad shots,
No,
and he's
no.
shooting a lot
Exactly.
of
When I see that, like
Luka is
they off, like
stagnating our offense
it's like
because when you look
they
how
offense
we
was
played last
strategy.
year
Like
leading
they
up
not
to the
running like
playoffs,
no niggas
it was
behind
completely
screens,
different
no
from how we
back
started
screens,
off the year
cutting and
this
all
year.
that. Like
One
you
at a
know,
time, bro. Somebody stop talking.
Well, I
if
just
he
wanted to
if
say, nigga,
Luka's
like
taking shots is different, but when he's not,
yeah,
it's hard.
yeah. I mean, when you see how our offense was running last year, even when we had Luka on the team and he wasn't jacking up all these shots, it's completely different from how
Spurs
we
scary though,
started off
man.
this year.
Spurs
You
scary
know,
as
our
hell
offense isn't flowing through
because
everybody on the
they got
court.
the
Like
blueprint. They
they
got the
aren't
blue. They like
sharing
they
the
the only
ball.
team got the blueprint for OKC.
Yeah, last year the Laker offense was much better when Luka was a ball dominant,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's what they want to make sure Luka's happy, so he has to be ball dominant.
And it's gonna
You know what I think the
sacrifice our
Lakers should try
season
to do,
to make
Billy?
this
They should
nigga
try to
happy.
build this team around Luca like they did around James Harden with the Rockets, because their play styles are the most similar. You know,
They're exactly
that
the
would do.
same, almost.
Yeah.
Basically, they basically exactly the same.
Yeah.
The main
All
problem is
dominant
that
guards who
the
can do
main
everything
problem is just
offensively.
the injuries. LeBron's missed a bunch of time. Luca's missed time. Reeves has missed time. Like if they get healthy, everybody play well, then they'll be better. But when you're missing your key guys, you're gonna lose games. That's just what
As soon as
happens.
LeBron's been back, he hasn't missed that many games. As soon as he's been back, it's just everyone else
No,
been
but
out.
when
That's the issue.
he's
Everybody
been
else
back
That's
missing
when
the
when
issue.
games.
Luca's missed
Yeah,
games, and
That's the
when
they
crazy
Luca's
they
thing.
there,
literally played
Reeves
a
isn't
game
there.
with the other
Reeves
four
isn't there.
starters
Rui
not even
isn't there.
playing.
And
There was
Right.
LeBron
one
out there
game
by
where they
Yeah,
didn't
himself.
play any of the starters because they were all hurt.
yeah.
That one against the
So it's
Clippers.
hard. Yeah, that's hard as well. So I don't know what the Lakers can do other than get healthy and
Get
move
healthy
the
and
ball
play with
around
more
more.
effort, especially in the first
Move
quarter,
Yeah.
because nigga, that
move the
first
ball
quarter
around more.
is atrocious for our Lakers squad.
It's the
Like I
third
don't know
quarter.
what
It's
it
always
is.
the third quarter. It's something about the third quarter that the Lakers struggle with. It's
I
the
know.
third quarter. They go into halftime down by 5 or up by 5, and next thing you know, they're down by 10 or 15, and
Yeah,
they're
it's just like
constantly climbing the hill.
that first and that third quarter, like these niggas come out with such a lack of energy and
Wait.
focus. I don't know what the fuck that is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's been like that for the last couple of years, ever
For a
since
long time. Yeah.
Darvin Ham. I mean, yeah, ever since they won the title, really.
Yeah. Ever
Yeah.
since
Since
yeah.
Darvin Ham,
Like our
that would
first
have. You know.
quarter, we've never been a good first quarter team since we won the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's
I
But
always
crazy as
think
hell.
2021, they
It
were
is.
still a good first. Just that they got
That don't count. I don't count that year
key
because
players got hurt.
AD missed like a bunch of time in that 2021
that's the
season.
first. That's the first
Yeah,
when they start getting hurt. Is 2021 when
So
they
did
had the
LeBron.
short season
yeah,
and everyone wasn't ready
yeah,
to come back.
yeah. I thought we had the ring. I thought we had it in 2021,
They had a
but then
break
we ended
that
up
year.
just
Yeah.
I mean, if
trading
they
for
were
Nah,
Russell
They were
we
on a
healthy,
Westbrook.
break.
yeah.
we
If they were
had it.
healthy,
We should have traded
if
Anthony
they're
Davis
healthy.
after we won, nigga.
If
And
LeBron
that was
didn't,
our
if
issue.
that
Getting
No, they
Russell
traded
He
too
should
Westbrook,
have
much.
kept that
That's the
stampede.
problem.
whoever that
getting
was that
Westbrook,
They
died
actually
last
got
getting
rid of
year.
too
Westbrook was
much.
our issue.
Yeah, no,
Getting
that's what I'm
Westbrook was our
saying. We
issue.
could have kept that entire roster, just traded AD's
Exactly.
weak
Yeah.
ass, and then we would have got Giannis, nigga. And we could have went back to back.
Yeah, I think he should have got
Trade AD
DeRozan.
for
I mean,
Giannis in 2021, nigga. That's a
no
decent
one,
trade.
no one expected
Yeah, yeah, that
Anthony
wouldn't
Davis
happen.
to be out that most of the
That
year.
wasn't
Like no
gonna
one
happen.
thought that was going to happen. Yeah, no one really.
I was
He
fine with
just
our
came
team,
off the
man.
title.
We didn't need no fucking
That's a
Giannis. We already had
team
our
thing
championship
right
Right,
team.
there.
he just coming off the title. Like
I
no,
know I'm
there's
looking
no
at
reason to trade
hindsight,
Anthony
nigga.
Davis.
But no,
Oh,
in
Yeah, I
okay, okay,
know.
okay.
2022,
That ain't
when
fair.
I was watching
That
that
ain't
shit in
fair.
2022, I
Yeah.
definitely wanted his ass traded. Like the
Hey,
whole year I was
hey,
watching that
you know
shit.
I
who
mean,
would have been
at
good for
that
us?
point, at that point he was already damaged goods.
Yeah, it was
Hey,
over.
in
It
hindsight,
was over with.
23-year-old SGA in 2021 would have been good. Because
Oh
he
yeah,
averaged
Shit,
like
that would have
man.
been
24.
great.
He was cheap,
They
you
didn't
know.
have full George, so they
Oh
were
I
yeah,
just
never gonna
don't know
get.
why we was holding on to AD for as long as we did when we still had trade
So I think about
value,
'cause
Houston
like
Rockets.
in
he's a valuable
2022,
Couldn't
player.
trade
He's a
him.
2023.
valuable player. Well, they got
He won a
Luca for him.
championship
They
the
got Luca
first year
for
he
him.
was
That's
there.
what they was holding on, so they could get
Mm.
a generational talent. Which you have to just build a team around Luca. Like you cannot have this team they have now
No,
for Luca.
you
Like you
gotta
literally
build a
got to get rid of
defensive team around this
almost
nigga.
everybody other than Austin Reeves. That's literally what it is. You got to really gut
Yeah,
the team. You got to
yeah,
keep Austin Reeves and gut the team.
yep, yep. That's pretty
Other,
much it.
other than that,
Houston,
that's
man,
really all
Houston.
that you can do
They
right now.
basically have the same team that they had in Dallas. They got
Say
a rim
Luca's
running
just too.
big.
No,
They got
we don't
Austin
have
Reeves,
the
who's the
same team,
second
nigga. That was a
scorer.
way better defensive
They
team than
have
No,
what we
but
they
you
had.
have
don't have the defenders
they
at
have a
all.
defensive team. Yeah, they
They
They're
had
have
a
a
way
basically the
better
same
defensive team
team,
than we
bro.
did.
It's
that's the
basically
difference.
the same
That
team.
was a top
It's
three
not.
You got
defense, bro.
Luca,
What
who
are you
doesn't,
talking
It's
about?
not.
who's not a great
Yeah,
defender.
that's
You got
definitely not the
Austin
same
Reeves, who
thing.
also isn't a great defender.
They
You
had a
got
top
Rui,
three defensive
LeBron.
Well,
team, brother.
you got
Yeah,
LeBron
Luca
who
Like
could
they're
have
can't
Lakers
play
are
hide. He could have
consistent
26.
hide in
defense either,
Dallas.
nigga. Like, see,
I'm
I
talking
ain't never the
about
type of nigga that
the
say LeBron
similar.
don't play defense, but he don't play consistent enough defense for me to say LeBron's
Yeah,
a good defender at his age. Like
Yeah,
at
Luca
yeah.
could
times
have
he
hide in
does look like the
Dallas.
best
I mean,
defender
he
on the
is
court,
a good
but
defender
that's
for
in
his age.
spurts,
That's the
nigga.
problem.
Yeah,
That's
No,
the
Just
thing.
it's
look
he's a
at
only
the
in
LeBron is
good
still
defender
spurts.
for his
LeBron is
personnel.
still
age.
our best
That's the
defender.
problem. That's the
Yeah,
Just look
LeBron's
at
problem.
the
still our best
Because
defender
personnel.
he's
The
because
he's
Yeah,
an
that's a
personnel
older
still
player.
problem
isn't the
though.
Nah,
He's 40
That's
same.
a
years
LeBron's
old.
problem
still the
though.
best
But
defender.
yeah,
that's not a good NBA defender.
That's not a good NBA
but
defender.
yeah.
but he's good for
LeBron is
his
an
age.
above average defender at this point. He's not an
It's
elite
like I
defender,
said,
above
he
average.
has
I mean,
spurts,
he's one of
nigga.
the best
He
defenders of
has
Yeah,
his
like
league. He's
he
one
has
of the
little
He
best.
is the
spurts
best.
where he's like the best
He
defender on the
is
Above
court,
average
but
the
defender.
he
best
LeBron
can't
is
do
an
that
above
shit all
average
game.
defender right
Oh,
now.
for the
you think he's
Lakers,
an elite
Yes.
defender,
I mean,
Tyson?
who's a better
I don't
defender
think
than
he's
him
above
for the Lakers?
average.
That man is
You think he's
below
well? You don't even
average.
think he's above
He's
Who
not
average?
even no, he's not a good
No,
who's
I
a
defender,
don't
better
bro.
think so.
defender on the
No.
Lakers
Hell
than
no.
LeBron? Like, there's not many.
Yeah, who's a better defender
I'm
than
not
LeBron?
saying that, Billy. I'm
That's
not
says a lot.
arguing that point. My point is that he's not
Yeah.
a above average defender at this point in his career.
No, not
Yes,
at
he
this point.
I'm
I'm
No.
gonna
is.
just
say,
saying, like
He
it's a
can be,
problem
but
that
he's not.
LeBron James is one of your best defenders.
I agree with
Because
that. I
it's
agree with
about
that.
consistency,
Yeah,
brothers. It's about consistency.
Yeah, it's a
It's not
problem.
saying that LeBron can't be elite in small moments, but it's
and he
like, nigga,
ranked
you
like
got to be able
400
to
and
do
something
that
in the league.
But
all
he's
game.
bad in moments as well, though.
Exactly.
No,
But
he's
that's what I'm
not.
talking about
Yes,
consistency.
he
No,
is.
he is
really
bad at some
bad.
moments,
Like
bro.
He's
he
not
I'm
bad
a
at
look
moments.
at
he
LeBron is
may
my
He's a
favorite player
great
of my
he may
GOAT,
defensive
but he
slack
is
player.
bad,
on
nigga.
help defense, but no one's hunting LeBron. No one's
Yeah,
just
no one's
taking
hunting
LeBron
him or
Yeah,
and
anything like
he's
that.
yeah.
I'm
Like,
not saying they hunting
like
LeBron because
he's
you
not
got other niggas
guaranteed
that hunt on the
defense.
team like that are
Yeah.
but
worse.
Yeah, like
his team defense is definitely slacking.
Like
His
if you
team
Yeah.
got
defense
Austin
is slow
Reeves
on
and
rotations.
Luca and
And
Don't
LeBron
Lou
out
hustle
there,
back
and
all the
Gabe
he's
time.
Vincent and
trying to
Rui.
he's
Yeah.
trying to help
From
too
the
much on with the liabilities they have. So he's trying to help too much, and he's not as quick as he think he
Yeah.
is. Still,
Yeah,
that's
his
the
mind
problem.
is
Yeah.
working
He
faster
think
than his
he
body
can make
is.
up for it, but he cannot make up for it trying to help others. He needs to take care of his responsibilities.
Yeah.
That's 100% truth.
Yeah, when that nigga ran, that's a horrible. I mean, and this again, it's just a highlight. When that nigga ran down court and this man went for an offensive tip back last game, I was like, bruh,
Yeah.
what are you doing, bruh? Did y'all see that play?
What?
It's all over like social media right now. When
Oh yeah, there was
like
a
LeBron
he's
is
play where
running
he.
40
like
years old.
the dude take
He
a
is
shot at the top of
allowed
the
to
key.
take
He
Yeah.
timeouts if
guarding the
he
man
Oh
in the
yeah, he
corner
ran
and he
back.
running like
Oh
he
yeah,
about
he
to get a
ran
fast
back.
break.
Tyson. Yeah, I saw he ran back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing,
Yeah.
LeBron? Box out, nigga.
You act like he could do all this shit. Come on, bro. He's 40 years old,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
that's the
he,
issue. You got to
As they
cover
like
up.
to
yeah,
take break
Yeah, you got to
he's
things
cover
No,
up.
still
that
out
that
of
was a
shape. He's
mental
still out of
lapse. That
shape.
wasn't a physical lapse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still. Yeah, I mean, he's tired.
Yeah.
He's out of shape.
Yeah.
And he didn't have an off season. He didn't have a training camp. He didn't have preseason. He's tired out there. He could
The
Yeah.
barely do
problem
it
is,
for
like,
3
a
minutes.
lot of LeBron fans, and including LeBron haters, y'all still look at this nigga as a superhuman. But this motherfucker is 40,
Hell,
bro. He got the most
Yeah.
minutes
tired.
ever
He's
logged on his
40 and
body.
tired.
That nigga's tired, bro.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I
It's
agree.
sad.
I
He's topped
agree. I
out though.
agree. He's
Like, even
tired. He
I'm
old.
guilty of
And
I'm
this shit,
just
I mean,
though,
saying.
too. I,
you're
I
and
calling
he
him
sometimes
can
to
be,
a
go
like,
out.
thinking
standard that
LeBron ain't really hurt
he
when he's
can't
hurt.
be at right now.
Like,
That's your problem.
how
You
many
keep
Bro.
saying
times have
this.
y'all
Oh,
seen
he's not this
LeBron
great
put his
defender.
hand up to
Yes, he
actually come
is.
out the game?
Right.
Yeah,
No,
He's
I've
he's
seen
been
it
doing that a
several
every
lot.
times this year.
game,
He's
every
Yeah.
tired, bro.
quarter. He's putting his hand up to come
Yeah,
out the game.
that's
That's
We've
facts.
facts.
never
D-League.
seen this before. He's
Yeah.
That's facts.
exhausted.
He
He is.
exhausted.
He
Yeah.
didn't.
You gotta put his head down to cover up this bum ass, defense, but he been doing his best, man. It's just at this stage of
Yeah,
his
The
career,
LeBron
he
can't
problem
can't
is
play
do
we
it.
the
have
whole game and
Luca
cover
and
up for
all
these
the
niggas'
three
flaws
who
anymore.
aren't the best
He's
Yeah,
He
he
not.
got to
can't do
cover
it.
up for his own
He's
shit
and
not.
the
now.
other three have to
Yeah.
make up for it.
Yeah, this is the first time he has to worry about himself.
Yeah.
I got to worry about myself now. He can't worry about no one else.
Yeah, it's hard when you can't stop
Yeah.
nobody, bro.
It is.
All that being said, is LeBron James at this age? Where do y'all have him ranked?
He's still top 10 in the league.
He's still
Hell
top
no.
15. He's still
Nah,
He's
top
like
nah, he
top
15.
Yeah,
ain't.
Top
15.
15.
he was top. He was definitely
Nah, he
top
not
10
top
last
10.
year, but
I'm about to say he was top 10
Cause
before this
it's
year.
too many. It's too much
yeah,
I'm a
it's
He's
competition.
top
hard
LeBron
15.
fan,
because
man.
he's not even.
LeBron's
There's
my
a,
guy.
there's a lot of players that got
Nah, he
better
not
from
top
this year
10.
and last year. There's a lot of
Yeah.
players who got
Yeah,
better
I
from
he's
this
agree
year
with
and
not
last
that
even
year.
as
up
well,
yet.
Johnny.
He
Unless
ain't
you
even
got the
ranked
hard.
him at the moment.
If you think you're hard at it and really examine the league, if you think you're hard
Yeah,
at it
he's top
first,
15.
he not top 10. He not
He's
I
top
top
tell
10.
you
15.
what though. I tell
That
y'all
looks
what
like
though.
he's not. No,
With Austin Reeves
You
being
got
out,
Jokic. You
with
got Giannis. You got
yeah,
Shay, you
when
got Luca.
Austin Reeves being out for the next
Luca,
3 months, when
uh,
Austin Reeves being out for the next 3 months, LeBron's about to show y'all something
Wimby.
that y'all didn't expect.
Yeah,
The
he will.
I got Durant ahead of
I
LeBron
mean,
right now.
he
These
should.
niggas with the
LeBron
Kevin
didn't have a
Durant,
training
bro.
camp. He
yeah,
didn't, he's not even in
Why?
shape. He
Why
should
when
be
y'all?
out.
Why do y'all always
Nobody.
got to
Why would
put
he be?
Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry in the top
no,
10
no,
players in
wait, no,
today's
hold on, wait,
NBA? They're
Johnny. It's always the
not.
same
They
names.
say he's
It's
better
always
than
the same
LeBron.
names.
They
It's
say he's
Kevin
better than
Durant.
LeBron.
Well, I'm
It's
just saying,
Kawhi
but when you think
Leonard.
of top 10, I'm not going to be thinking Kevin
Nah, I don't
Durant.
think Kawhi.
Yeah, I'm not
Kawhi.
thinking about Curry. I'm not thinking about Kawhi,
Like,
Harden. You
none of
be
those
pushing
niggas are
all these
top 10
guys.
to be better than
None of
LeBron.
those
None of
niggas
Exactly.
that
them.
was
Oh, what
playing
do
in
you
the
They're
think?
always putting
2010s are
these
better
guys.
than
Curry having
LeBron.
a
None of them
Curry
niggas,
having a
man.
I'm
couple
None
not
of
good
them
saying you will.
seasons
niggas.
They be
though.
pushing out these
Kid,
2010s players over LeBron
Hell
all the
no,
time. They
man.
be doing
They
that.
Curry's
be
not better.
trying,
No,
bro, but
They're
they be
not better
trying.
than
But none of those niggas
Cade.
are better
what
than
is
And then,
LeBron.
no,
None of them niggas are
Cade.
better than
yeah,
Cade,
better than him?
Damian
Jalen
Lillard, no.
Brown,
Jimmy
Jalen
Butler, no.
Brunson.
Yeah,
All these
Yeah,
dudes that are stepping up that is
throw
being
yeah,
big,
Maxi in
big
there
time
too.
players
Maxi
today.
balling.
yeah.
Yep,
All these
Tyrese
old ass,
Maxi balling.
Maxey. Come
Yeah.
all
on,
these old
man.
ass
Come on,
washed up
man.
niggas. They're not like what I mean,
Tyrese
top 10.
Maxey,
I
yeah,
mean,
Yeah,
man.
whoever,
Tyrese
man.
Maxey. A bunch of
Shit
players right
changed,
now
man.
should be
No,
in the
I
top
agree with
10.
that. I agree with that. I agree
Donovan
with that.
Mitchell,
Time
Donovan
changed. We got some
Mitchell,
jackrabbits out
Ant
there.
Yeah.
You
Man.
know,
Come on, man.
the
Yeah.
dude from
Tatum, Wemby.
OKC,
Hey,
J
Ant-Man
Dub.
balling. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
No, You're right.
T
Last person I'm
Dub, man,
thinking about is
he got
fucking
a lot of
Kevin
talent out there,
Durant.
man.
Yeah.
Jalen Brownson.
Kevin
Jalen
Durant.
Brunson. Man, they
Stephen
got two.
Curry.
It's like
Them
it's a
bum
lot.
ass
Jalen
niggas.
Steph
The
Brunson.
Curry,
old
Steph been hooping though.
how could
Let's not do that with Steph. Steph been hooping.
how
He's
can
been
I
hoping.
forget
That
him?
doesn't mean he's top 10.
10
He
goons.
has
Okay,
big explosions.
What?
that's
When,
questionable.
Brandon?
I agree with you.
He's
I agree
been
with you,
what?
Brandon.
He's been hooping when niggas forget he scored 6 points. Niggas be forgetting those games.
I
They be
know.
forgetting
So
when
true.
Stephen
What
Curry
the
don't do
heck?
shit.
He's not top
Yeah.
10.
Come on,
He's just
They
not
man.
be
top 10.
forgetting them
He's been
games, bro.
playing.
Yeah. I
Stephen
know,
Curry can.
bro.
Come on, man.
He be
Come
dropping
on,
40 in
man.
one
He's
game,
had
then six
multiple
points the
single
next.
digit
He
games
be
this
dropping
year, nigga.
48 and 6. Yeah.
Oh, man.
40 to
They be
6.
forgetting
Okay.
I
that
mean,
shit. They be forgetting that
dude
Yeah.
is
shit.
averaging almost 30 this year. He's averaging almost 30 this year. Like he's been playing well.
Who,
Yeah,
Steph?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. Steph been playing, bro. I don't know.
yeah.
He averaged 28, 4 and 4 is very good, brother.
It
Yeah.
might be, but there are games where he plays like shit.
Okay,
Exactly. There's a
that's
lot
gonna
of these games.
happen. That's gonna happen.
Oh, so
That's-
but it's all right with LeBron. With LeBron, it's
Exactly.
not
When
all right.
LeBron
But with
has those
Steph, it's
bad
okay.
games, now it's an
Make up your
issue.
fucking mind, bro.
Who? When did I say LeBron having a bit? When did
You
I
said
say that?
LeBron isn't even a good defender. Meanwhile, we're telling you he takes plays off from time to time,
Yeah.
and he still is a good defender. What the fuck, man?
What? What?
What he's
You
saying
said
is
that
what
he's
he's
not
what
even
he's
an
saying is
above
that
average
even with
defender.
the
You just said that about
inconsistency
LeBron.
of Stephen Curry, you can still see how good he is, but with the inconsistency of LeBron on defense, you can't see how good he plays defense. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I disagree with that in
LeBron is the best.
totality.
LeBron's the best defensive anchor on the Lakers. Without him, their
That
defense is
doesn't
not
make
going to be
him an
that good.
above average defender, hey Johnny. Just because the
Yes, it
Lakers defense
does. What the
is
fuck is
Yeah, it
horrible
does.
with you,
He's
man?
one of the
No,
doesn't
best
make him.
yeah,
defenders on
but
his team.
just like we saying, just because Stephen Curry has a couple 40-point games to get his average up,
A
don't mean he
couple,
plays
he's
good.
averaging 28, bro.
Yeah,
So
because he
Yeah,
got a
but
couple
what?
40-point
yeah,
games.
Oh,
That's what I'm
come
couple
saying.
games
on, come
averaging
on,
30
LeBron
and
is
bro.
3. He has a
balling.
couple 40-point games too.
LeBron got a steal the other night to close out a game on a defensive play that
Yeah.
he called.
Yep.
That was
Nobody
a great
says
play,
that.
Johnny.
That's what, exactly. That's what I'm trying to
That,
say. So there's a lot of times LeBron is on point on defense, but the Lakers as a team is not
Yeah.
good defensively. It's a
and it's
team
but
concept.
I said it's a
And
lot of times
above
he's bad
average
on defense
defender,
though.
but he's probably the
Yeah, and there's a lot of
best
times
defender
where
on the Lakers
fucking
most
Steph
games.
Curry can't hit the
That
broad
says
side
a
of
lot.
LeBron.
What?
Oh my God! You see, this is what we're saying. This is why we saying. Why do we get people who always mention the cowards? Mez said y'all are biased on LeBron. Okay, everybody's biased, but when we get objective, y'all get mad. None of y'all can become objective. Objective is saying Bill Russell has 11 championships. Not he doesn't have the most championships as the best player. That's being biased. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like we talk hoops here in Go James Kim. Niggas don't want to talk hoops. We talk basketball, man. It's over for you TikTokers. We keep telling y'all it's a TikTok takeover. Them niggas are scared of us over there. Cowards, man. Oh, his defense is trash. Y'all been saying LeBron's defense is trash
Yeah.
for 10 years. So why would I
Yeah.
believe y'all now? You were
Even
wrong. You were wrong 10 years ago. You wrong today.
That's a fact. Since,
Yeah, even when he
since the
was the best
Facebook,
defender, they
hey,
said his
and
defense
Johnny,
was
since the
trash.
Facebook boomers started coming there in 2015, they've been saying all this bullshit, man.
Come on, man.
10
Again,
years.
the Lakers need to protect the rim better. The only way they can protect the rim better is by DeAndre Ayton be willing to put his body on the line. He has to go out there and put his, but he's not. He understands he's frail. He can't be out here jumping with these dudes left and right. I mean, has DeAndre Ayton even get dunked on yet this year?
No.
I haven't seen him contest many dunks, so if it was like a halfway contest.
Man, he ain't trying to get dunked on.
Yeah,
But you
he's
have to,
not.
Brandon. If you're protecting the
He's
rim, you're
kind
gonna
of
get
timid.
dunked on. If you protecting the
Nah,
rim, then man, you're gonna get dunked on, bro. You're
No,
gonna
but
get
that's
dunked
the thing.
on.
He ain't trying
He
to get
not
dunked on.
like Alonzo Mourning who gonna jump up at every bitch that come in. Nigga, he's kind of timid, bro. He's soft.
I watched Embiid the other night get dunked. I forgot who it was. The dude from Chicago. I know.
Dunked on
John.
him so nasty.
So that
That was nasty.
I know.
And the first thing I thought after seeing it was like, damn, Embiid, why did you try? But he had to. He got to.
He had
That's his
to.
natural.
He had to.
But that's his natural instinct
Rim
as a rim
protector.
protector
Yeah.
to try.
Yeah.
And he got dunked on nasty. It was
That
nasty.
was so nasty. That was, oh
He
my
had a
God.
mental
That's a
lapse.
dunk of the year
He
candidate.
forgot about his knees and everything. He just
Yeah, he couldn't jump. Yeah, he could. No, he couldn't jump. He couldn't jump, Brandon. He couldn't jump, but he
forgot that.
tried, Brandon. But he tried. At least he tried, though.
mental lapse.
You know what I'm saying?
had no
Like, oh,
limit.
damn. This is the B 2025, not 22.
You gotta try.
Exactly.
I be looking at Ayton, and remind you, remember when the Lakers were doing good, Ayton was up there putting 14 and 10. He was getting 10 rebounds per game, so you could see him hustling and hitting the glass, and like something happened lately where he just stopped. Look, there it is right there. Look, he tried, get dunked on.
But he's been
Hey,
hurt
nigga, he
too.
probably not getting as many
Had back
touches.
problems lately.
That's
He's
probably
not
what
getting
it
the
is.
ball.
Yeah, all these
Yeah,
rim
His
you
protectors
got
get dunked
fucking
on.
motivation
Luka.
is in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
His
Luka
all of them.
breaking
motivation is in
all
there.
these shots. When Luka's taking these
He's
step back
tired of them
threes
step
and
back
breaking them, they're
threes.
going way far away from the fucking rim. So
tired.
he's out of
Yeah.
position. So he can't get boards. Nigga, and then
Yeah.
the other team is in transition. Boom.
Yeah.
Nigga, how you gonna chase down
Long
Man,
Bron?
Well,
that's why
y'all
Luka
say
gets-
that. Y'all say that, but Luka leads the Lakers in defensive rebounds and
I'm
rebounds
about
in
to say
general.
because Luka gets a
Yeah,
lot of the
because
long
all of his
rebounds.
fucking shots are flying back towards him, nigga,
Yeah, I'm
after
about
he
to say
break
he
off
got
the
long
rim.
rebounds. Yeah.
Man, it doesn't
He did
matter.
get off the
Somebody,
front of the rim,
man,
nigga. He's
I don't
getting his
want to
own
hear that.
rebound.
That's an excuse. Rodman
That's
showed
a fact.
everybody
Hey,
that
Johnny, if I show you some
rebound
film,
is
nigga,
a
are you gonna tell
skill.
me? Are you gonna have the balls to tell
No,
me that's an excuse?
rebounding is a skill. You got to go out there and go get the
This
glass, bro.
nigga.
You got to
And
go get on the
He is the
board,
most
man.
uncontested
we
rebounds
just
in the
saw
league.
Rodman. We just saw Rodman not even attempting to play defense. All he
Man,
doing is
Rodman,
Exactly.
hey,
That's
and
what I'm
Rodman the
saying. Go get,
bomb.
but what Rodman gonna do? He go get that ball. Rodman go get that ball off the glass. He
You
gonna
ain't
get
worried
it.
about no defense, nigga. You trying to
He
get
ain't
that
doing nothing.
rebound,
Yeah,
nigga.
Exactly. I'm
he
gonna
Rodman
get
is
ain't,
the
this
bomb.
rebound.
he ain't trying to steal no balls. He ain't all he
Trying
Damn.
trying to
to
do is
block
just
Yeah,
grab
nobody.
somebody
He ain't
ass
trying
and
to
box
do
yeah,
none
out.
of that shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
That's
trying
what
to
man.
he
get
trying to
that
say.
Defense is
bitch.
Grab
Those
ass
But
rebounds.
and
hey,
box out.
oh, but hey,
He
look,
was
hey,
a good
hey,
on-ball
Brandon,
defender,
you
though.
remember Zesty Zay was counting the views that we have. We have over 300 people watching
Uh,
now. So I don't know what he's talking about. Lamont must have shared our live on his what is it called, news break profile, which always gets people here from news break. So shout out to everybody who's watching us on FYF Sports Debate. We do big things here in GOAT James Kingdom. We're talking LeBron James and the Lakers struggles. Obviously, people are taking the low hanging fruit. They're not playing defense. They need to play better defense. Y'all niggas start watching basketball
yes,
and
dude.
It's
talking
just
basketball, bro.
injuries.
What
It's
the
not
hell?
really
Brandon, I
offense.
get that,
The head
but
coach,
Brandon,
if the head coach is telling they need to play better defense, then
Brandon,
they
This
need to
What
play
the
nigga
better
fuck?
is
defense.
Brandon,
wild.
Brandon, we've been talking about
Start watching
we've been talking about
highlights.
the Lakers the whole time, bro, and we've been breaking down a lot of the efficiencies that have nothing to do with their defense. It really has to do with their offense, bro. We keep saying it's their
Are
It's
they
offense.
just
both.
bad?
That's
Period.
the
It's
problem. It's
both.
both.
It's both.
No, it's
Yeah, it's
not.
both.
It's the
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
injuries.
it
Why?
has
good
No,
both.
it
luck,
wasn't no
Let's
real.
good
not
luck,
forget about
good luck,
that.
good luck winning,
It's both.
averaging less than
Brandon, how
110
many
points.
of their
Good luck,
starting
good luck
five?
doing that.
Starting five is
That's what I'm saying. Good luck averaging
They
less than
can't. They
110
can't.
points.
I'm
Good
about to
luck
They
say
doing
can't
it.
that
stop a.
shit.
They can't
Yeah,
stop a nosebleed.
yeah.
Stop
It
that
ain't
shit.
fucking. It ain't fucking
What-
2004 anymore, where you could
But
average
they
but
can't
94.
they can't cause a nosebleed. They
that
can't
is a
cause a
They're
crazy
nosebleed.
stat,
seventh.
though.
They're
But
seventh in offense.
They
I'm
just
not
not
gonna lie.
good,
That's a
brother. Just
crazy
not
stat.
good.
They only
Yeah,
lost one game that they scored over 110 points. That's a crazy stat.
yeah. It
Oh,
is.
but you know, hold on, wait.
That's a
But
crazy
listen
stat.
to this. You already just said, Brandon Tyson. This is why I tell you guys that the rating is so flawed as a stat to use. They're seventh in offensive rating, but they're one of the worst teams in pace. So it
Yeah,
don't
that yeah,
matter. They're not. They
yeah,
don't
that
push
don't
the
matter.
pace. They don't have enough
Yeah.
possessions
That
in a
account for
game.
pace. That
No,
account for
it
pace.
doesn't. It doesn't account for pace. It deletes pace. It literally
It's
deletes
really
the
just half
pace.
court. It's really just half court offense, Tyson.
No, it
That's it.
deletes pace. Going by 100 possession deletes pace. It literally deletes
Yeah,
the Lakers. The Lakers are one of the slowest paced teams. So having the
Yeah.
high offensive rating doesn't matter because they're not even getting to 100 possessions in a game. You got to get to the 100
yeah,
possessions.
yeah.
What? No.
That
What?
doesn't
If they
Okay.
know how to
equate
stop somebody, they would.
to the Lakers offense. Yeah, it
That's the
doesn't equate
point.
because they're the slowest pace. They're one of the slowest pace teams. So
Right.
it's
But
going to
the
be higher than most
Their
teams.
pace right now, their pace is
no,
less
no,
than
no.
99. Their pace is less than 99. So what is their offensive rating? They're scoring 118 points per 100 possessions.
Right.
That's why they only
Yeah.
average 117 points. That's why I keep trying. That
But that's
seventh rating
good.
means nothing. Still leads to 117 points per game. You're not gonna win enough games doing that. You got to score 120 if you want to win.
Yeah.
Yes,
You got to
because
score
your defense
120.
is
Yeah.
giving up 118.9 a game. That's why.
We're such a
What does your
bad
defense got
like.
to do with your offense? That's what I'm saying.
No,
No,
what it got
no,
a
Winning
better.
game.
y'all,
No,
It
no, no,
got
no,
a
y'all.
no.
better
Winning
defense
games
when
is
your
based
offense
on
get
the
the ball more.
stopping the other
Hey
team and you
Brandon.
scoring. It's not
Hey
just based
Brandon. Hey
on
Brandon.
scoring.
That's in
Hey
sports.
Brandon.
Period.
Hey, hey Brandon. You know how Jordan stopped somebody? By scoring. Fuck Jordan. Fuck Jordan for being on defense. It's like Jordan defense
What?
is that he outscores people. That's what y'all
Yeah,
be
but the
saying.
Bulls was like a top
In
five defense.
Hey,
What are we
1988, he
talking
got
about?
defensive
What?
player of the year.
according to
In
Jordan fans, offense
1988, he got
wins
defensive player of the
My
championships.
year.
point
What?
is that your
That's
defense
what
and
he did.
offense has nothing to do with each other. The Lakers got to play
What?
better offensively. They got
So
to score
okay, so
more.
What is
so the
going
Suns
on?
should have won. So the Suns should have won hella chips then, bruh.
What do you mean that
Oh, you
They
Suns
talking
should
couldn't
have
about?
won
stop
hella
The
chips
nobody.
when?
Lakers have been scoring
That's
They
the
Nah,
just
point,
can't.
Tyson,
Johnny.
Tyson,
game.
Offense,
Tyson,
their
Johnny's
Tyson. The
right.
team.
You
Spurs.
Defense
need to
win
score
It's
games.
a
Hold
more.
on. Wait,
different
wait, wait.
NBA. You're talking about the NBA
Yeah.
from
No,
20 years
no,
ago. We're talking
Johnny.
about
You talking
today's
about mid
NBA.
2000s?
What you
You talking
mean?
about mid
We're
Basketball ain't
talking
the
2000s?
about
same no more.
2020 NBA. We're talking about today's NBA, brother.
we're
You
not
gotta
talking
I
about
score.
understand
07.
what you're saying,
Tyson,
there,
we're not
Johnny,
talking
but
about
just
'07.
because you score a lot doesn't mean that you're gonna
The Spurs,
win games. You have to be good on both sides of the ball, brother.
The Lakers are good enough defensively to win games if their offense
Yeah.
is what their offense should be. They're an offensive
Yeah.
team. They're not a defensive team.
Exactly.
Why y'all keep
But they
acting like
got
these
good
niggas gonna be a
defense.
defensive team?
Right,
Being middle,
right.
being
I
middle,
understand
being
that.
middle of the being middle of the pack as a horrible defensive team is not the problem. But being middle of the pack as one of the best offensive teams is a problem.
That's a
They
huge
should be
problem.
top 10, top 5 in offense. They're not.
That's
That's who they
100% fact.
are. That's who they are. They're Luca, LeBron, Reeves. They're not. They're not Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, Casey Wallace. They're not that. They're not
I
that.
understand that, and that's why they losing.
No, that's not why they're losing.
Nah,
Hey,
their offense always under
Right,
They're
pressure.
like,
losing.
I don't
No,
see how
they're
you don't
losing.
understand, like,
They're
offense and
losing
defense
because
go hand in
no,
hand.
they're losing because what they do best, they're not doing good at.
Yeah.
That's
I
why.
understand that. I
They're not
understand that.
hitting
The
threes.
Nuggets,
They're
the
not
Denver
getting
Nuggets are number
transition.
one in
Those
offense,
are the
right?
biggest reasons why they're not
Right, but
scoring
but they would
efficiently.
still be losing if they were bottom of the league in defense.
What? We keep telling you that the Nuggets have a good defensive anchor. We keep reminding y'all how good of a defensive
He said,
anchor.
yeah. He said, yeah.
I'm not talking
But he
about
does
the
not
anchor. I'm
really.
talking about the team defense. They're not a good.
That's what
they're not a very good
that's what
team
the anchor
defensively.
does. That's what the anchor does. The anchor makes your
Better than the
TV defense
Lakers.
better.
okay.
But they're not a good defensive team this year.
Hey, Johnny
But they
is
have the
right.
number one
In
offense.
their
Look at that. They have the
Exactly.
number one.
Exactly.
That's
They
my
have the number one
point.
No,
Because they're an
Johnny-
offensive team.
hey,
Who's on that?
Johnny,
Who's the
Johnny.
defender? Who's the
Hey,
defender on
Johnny.
Denver
Hey,
to make them
Johnny.
a defensive
What is-
team? Not
what is
nobody.
No, Tyson,
what is
and
their
Johnny's
defensive
point is
rank?
that,
He knows
and
what
Johnny's
he
point
knows
is that even though because the Nuggets are an actual offensive team, so because they're the number one offense, that's why they've been winning games.
I
Like,
understand that, but their defense is still not
Yeah,
26
but
in the
y'all
Hey,
talked
league.
about it.
here, this is it.
They're
This
still
is it
not
right
Their
top
here.
10 either,
defense,
nigga.
their defense is better
understand
than
it,
the
but it's
Lakers.
middle
It's
of the
better than the
pack at
Lakers.
least.
Tyson, it's better than the Lakers. It's 20th by your standards. It's better than the Lakers.
The defense, right?
Hey, okay.
But
the
it
Lakers-
doesn't matter. They're putting up 100 and
So
they're
I'm saying
putting up
even if the Lakers
100 and
scored-
they're
I'm
putting
saying
up
even-
125 points per game. It don't matter how many points you put up against them, nigga. They want 125 points.
I'm understanding what you're saying. My point is, even if they were 28th, 29th in defense, that number one offense is still not going to win you a championship. It's not going to make you an elite team.
So you're saying
No,
Denver is not a
the
contender?
Lakers
Or is that
scored
what you're saying?
96 points in their last loss.
Bro, I
to
said
the
if they were
Rockets.
bottom
Then
of
they
the
only
league in
scored
defense.
108 points.
Bruh,
And they scored
bruh,
only
they're
20th.
20th.
Hold on,
They're
David.
That's why
20th.
they're losing. They
Yeah.
scored 88.
They're probably
They're
late.
20th.
No, that's not the
And
bottom. Okay, there's
96.
10
That's why
teams
they
worse than
lost.
them.
Hey, Johnny is
That's
right.
still
Yeah, that's
bottom
But
of
they're
the
the,
league,
but they're
nigga.
better
That's pretty
offensively than 29 teams. If the Lakers were better than, if the Lakers were at least top 10, they would be winning more games on offense.
But you can say
Literally.
the same about the defense.
They can't, nigga. They don't have that. They're not gonna ever be that good. That's the
We don't have
point.
the personnel
They're
to
not
be able
gonna
to
be
They're
get
not a
different
team.
organized.
They're not a
That's
team
the-
predicated on winning because of their
fucking put out.
defense. They're a team predicated on winning because of their
You can say that
offense.
about you. I understand that. It's two
I
ways to
mean,
win a basketball game.
You don't
Right? You don't have to
understand,
be
man.
elite
You
in
keep
both.
arguing.
I mean,
God
Denver,
damn.
I mean, the Denver defense ain't that great either, apparently.
This nigga always do that. Why
This
you
is the
always do
best.
that, bro?
This is the best defense
It's
you're
a
going to
conversation,
get
my
from the
brother. I
Lakers.
disagree with
It's
A. Johnny.
not. It's not about being
Okay?
disagreed because
That's-
I'm not.
it's
I'm
a-
not trying
it's
to
a-
be
it's a-
right.
But what? No, I'm talking
I'm
about
not
the nigga
trying
on
to
the
be right.
sideline. Like, why does he
my
always
point.
do that?
Because
My
you saying
point
stupid
is.
ass shit and I'm tired of hearing you fucking
No,
talk, nigga. I don't pay
my-
money to
the
listen to
point
these
is-
dumbass niggas rant over
I
and
pay
over
money
again.
though.
But he
So
pays
You got
money
something to
too.
what
He
I gotta
pays
say.
money
You can just
too.
talk
Y'all
to me.
gotta
You shut your
You
dumb
don't
ass
even
up,
have
nigga.
an
listen.
argument. I hate this shit, bro.
You don't
It's
have
not
an
about having
argument
an
either, nigga. You
argument,
talking in
bro.
fucking circles.
Gosh,
We having a
man.
group explain the
God.
same
Y'all
shit.
niggas,
You
man.
know,
Y'all
dumbass
niggas,
over
man.
and over again. I'm tired of listening to you, fucker.
Listen, I think it's about time we end the show, man. I think it's about time we end the show. Because this is y'all. Because y'all get weird with this shit, man. Listen, it's not hard. Listen, it's not hard to understand that the Lakers will never be an elite defensive team. The fact that they're sitting at the middle of the pack is all you can ask from the Lakers roster and what they have constructed. They need to play better offensively to win games, which is what led them to win games.
I'm not disagreeing with that. If you don't have the personnel, you're not going to be a defensive team. Nobody's arguing that. I'm saying even in past years, if your team is a very good offensive team and you're a bad defense and you're a horrible defensive team, that's not a recipe for winning long term. That's what I'm saying. You at least have to be a middle of the pack, top 15, top of. Can you name me the last team that won a championship with the bottom 20 defense? According to uh what's the stat? Defensive rating.
Uh,
According to defensive rating.
defensive rating. Again, I didn't say the Lakers are a championship Nobody's saying the Lakers are championship contenders. Nobody's
Well,
saying this.
that's all. That's all I'm
We're
saying.
saying
It's
they're
very
not.
hard to win
No,
in
we
this
are.
league with a
Yeah.
bottom defense. That's all I'm saying. You can have a very good offense. You can be top five in offense. They go hand in hand. If vice versa, you can't be a top defense and be a horrible offense and win either. It has to be some
You know
balance
what?
involved.
Now that you say that, I think the Golden State Warriors won a championship with a horrible defensive rated team. Let me go double check that though. I might be wrong. Let me go double
No,
check
they was
that.
usually tops in defense.
Okay, let me
Were the
see.
Nuggets really good
Uh,
on defense when they won?
No, they were 15th in defensive rating. And I think that, and I really feel like that was an anomaly season because their weakness was never exposed. They didn't play a top 20 offense all the
they
whole
were
playoffs.
15th. They were
Yeah, and they didn't play a
15th.
top 20 offense all playoffs, which is crazy.
Well, they
Golden
didn't even play
State
a
was one
50-win
of the best
team the whole
defense.
Exactly.
playoffs.
They
So
played the Suns, which was a top 20, but that was with a whole new team at the end of the season. So that rating wasn't even accurate.
yeah, but like you just
They
was
were
saying, they need more
11th in
offense.
2018 in rating. 11th. You know what? Let me go check this. The Heat were ninth
Because
in
they've been bad
2013,
offensively the past few
fourth
Yeah,
in
years.
he was always
2011,
They
decent
12.
scored.
defensively.
They scored.
It was
Yeah,
always
I
What about
was
the Raptors?
the defensive rating. I was because I don't keep the numbers on defensive rating. Like I said, it's really a mute
It's a
The
dumb
last
stat.
three games that
stat
they
to me.
played, they scored 88, 108, and 96 points. You're not going to win in today's NBA scoring that little.
No, of course
They
not.
I
need
Yeah.
more
And those
offense.
I
were,
tell you one
if
thing
I'm
though.
not
I tell
mistaken,
you
those were
one thing though.
blowouts, right?
Yeah, a lot of teams, the same teams that we're talking about, well, good offensively as well. None of these teams who won a championship wasn't good offensively. All these teams that won a championship was good offensively. The
Who's
OKC
that?
Thunder
Hey,
was third in offensive rating last year.
And first in defense.
Boston.
I think
Yeah,
the
I know that, but I'm just
Lakers
saying.
had
But
a bad defensive team
And they had the best
when they
point
won it. I,
differential.
I think it was the
Bo-
Lakers.
In 2020?
yeah, Boston.
No, it was like with Shaq and Kobe. Like they had a down year
No,
and they just ran
they were
through the
bad.
No, they
playoffs.
had a down year that one year, but I don't think
It was
that
in.
was
It was
Yeah,
in. It was in
indicative of
20.
their
It
real
was in.
defense. But yeah, I got you.
was it
In
2002.
2021,
2001 or second one?
2001, they were
Yeah,
21st in defensive rating.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
and
mean,
they
oh, okay.
and they just
They
took
had
took
the
their foot
best.
off
They had the best
off
playoff
the
run. Yeah,
gas.
it's like they had the best playoff run ever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
think that was indicative
they
of their
turned
real
up in the
defense.
playoffs. Yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't at all.
no, right, right. So
But
I'm just saying, bro, that's a tough
did you
recipe
guys
for winning
know that
games, bro.
that there's a defensive player of the month now?
Yeah, they added it last
I
year.
just
There's
yeah,
defensive player
I
of the
just
month.
heard about
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
there's defensive player of the
I
month
just
now.
heard of. I
Yep.
just saw it. I didn't even know that.
Case and Wallace won it the last one recently, and then I
Well, they
think
need to
other
add
guys
a
has won it
third
too.
team.
Uh,
They need to add a
So
third team. If you're going to give it for every month, you got to add a third team. I don't know why they don't have that.
they should have been added a third team now that you say that, but I guess because
Oh,
again it was
yeah,
something
that
that
would have
it
been
was because it
better
was
than just
different.
a
It was something
defensive
that they
player of
gave
the
to the
month.
coaches to vote for. That's why I think, and then they just said
yeah,
forget.
it was a coach's thing, maybe.
It was a coaches award, but now it's a media award. They should make a third team. To be honest with you, they should just go
They
ahead and
should
make
just
a
make a
third
third
team.
team instead of doing this defensive player of the month shit. Like it doesn't really make much sense to me.
I don't mind it if it's again if you play good defense and you get recognized for your defense. I don't. To me, awards don't bother me. I just found out today that hockey has an award for the team that has the best record.
Yeah, and they have the MVP for the whole playoffs. It's
I'm
not
not
just
sure
one
how
night.
hockey works. They don't do like a seeding thing,
They
like where you
do.
win games and it's like a seeding for the playoffs.
They do. It's just like basketball. Eight
Look how
teams each
misinformed
conference.
these Zesty Jeffries is. He said Kobe is second in all defensive first team selections. How is Kobe second?
No, I think he's second all first team
Yeah,
He
him,
said
Tim
9-time
Duncan,
I
first team All
think
Tim
he's talking
NBA
Duncan,
about
and
second.
Kareem
all
got the most.
defensive teams, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
him,
it
Tim
clearly
Duncan,
Talking about all
says
got the
defensive
most.
teams. Hold
9
on.
NBA. No, oh, 9 all NBA second. Okay, this
Yeah.
is all. Sorry, all defense. Okay, my bad.
What's this have to do with anything?
No, I'm
No,
sorry.
he's just
I thought
Kobe
he said
fan.
all
I
defense. I read
guess
it wrong. I thought it was all
somebody
defense.
said Kobe don't play defense.
Because
I guess
why
that's
wouldn't you
probably what.
put his 15 all NBAs? Why would you only go to the 9?
Who
Well,
said
I don't. That
No,
doesn't
Kobe?
make
the
sense.
first team. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't do the first team for the defense. He went to 12. Yeah.
Yeah, just 12. Yeah.
And the thing about it back then, it was position. So you were the best shooting
Now, I
guard.
guess it's because he's
Doesn't
trying to
mean you're one of the
elevate the
best
fact that
defenders.
that he's second all time in first team selections.
Yeah,
Like that do sound a little bit better than just saying, "Oh, 15 All NBA selections." Just like how I'm always saying, 13 first team All NBA selections is the most all time, nigga.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you didn't do that for the defensive team. You could have did that
I
for defensive
guarantee you,
too.
he's supposed to have more than only
Well, ain't he
13.
tied though for the defensive teams? So you can't really say he first.
He's
I mean,
second
even
on the
then, saying
first team.
tied is better.
He's first. At least he's first with all defensive first
I know
selections.
him, Kareem, and Tim Duncan. They got
Oh
the
yeah, no,
most.
he is first in all first team. Yeah, no, that's right.
He
I
is
forgot.
first. That's why.
I
That's why I said
forgot.
that, because I thought he was saying Kobe was second on all defensive team first team, like
Yeah,
trying to make Jordan number one, because Jordan has 9 as well. But they're
Nah,
all
yeah.
Kobe.
tied. They're
Nah,
all
Kobe
tied
got
at
more.
9. So
Nah,
they
Kobe
all,
got more than him.
no, they both have 9 all defensive first teams.
All
Yeah,
first
first.
teams is
Yeah,
both
first.
9.
Yeah,
So they
Yeah,
tied for first.
yeah. They
Kobe
tied for
has
first, but
Kobe.
Kobe got more total.
Yeah, Kobe has 12
yeah.
all defensive teams, second of all time. Nobody has more than him but Tim Duncan.
Yeah, Tim Duncan and Kareem, I think.
No, Kareem got 11.
Kareem don't got him
Kareem got 11,
right
which is still
underneath.
not bad. Which is still not
That's
bad.
still really
11,
good. Yeah, that's still
11
really good.
is 11 is third best. Nobody has 11 neither, besides Kareem.
And
Then you
after
get to
a
the ones who
while,
have 10, like Akeem has 10, and that's when you get like Akeem, Chris Paul. They all have like 10.
for Tim Duncan, it was just participation trophies. His last couple of ones he got.
Same with Kobe. I mean, you can say that for probably about most players in
I
NBA that
agree.
have a defensive reputation. They probably got their last 2 just off of reputation. At
I
least
agree.
2
Yep.
of them.
Yeah, man. So, but we're gonna end today's show so we can get ready, because we gotta get ready for football. I got a Bears and Niners game we gotta get prepared for today.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
see
that's
the
a big
Bears
one. That's a
lose so
Big
big
I
one.
can make fun
time,
of Bang
prime
later.
time, 8 o'clock
My
tonight.
Broncos go win it all,
Bro,
though,
You
man. My
caring about
Broncos go
football
win it
there,
all.
Johnny? I thought this was a
Well,
basketball hit.
but first off, I'm a big time Niners fan. I just don't really care about football. But my brother, my older brother, shout out to my brother, is a big time Bears fan. He actually told me he was gonna set up for us to actually go to the game, but he realized that it was gonna cost too much to do all that, so he just said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna stay." So I told him I'll come to the house and watch the game with him, because the Bears haven't been good for a long time, so it's kind of good.
This is like
Hold on,
2018.
unmute
And
yourself,
not
John.
since they lost the Super
Tell
Bowl.
your
There you
brother I
go.
said
That's
what's
funny.
up. Just around
I
the
That
way.
is
will. I
funny.
will. So
Yeah,
I
but in
told
2018,
I told him
That Bears ain't been
it's
good for a long time.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Because if they win this game and they got a chance to be the number 1 seed, I think, or at least the number 2 seed, and get the first round bye. Oh no, there's no longer first round buys. You have to be the number 1 seed
No,
to get the first round
it's
bye.
just for the number
yeah,
one
we
seed.
got
Yeah,
that. We
just for the
got
number
that.
1. But they
They
have a.
clinched the
We the
division
only team
yesterday.
clinch. We the only team clinched the first round bye.
What's
Denver
your team?
What
Broncos.
was the year
Denver
that they
What's your
lost?
Broncos.
team? Oh, you're the
Denver
Broncos.
Broncos.
That's driving me crazy. That teams like the Broncos, the Texans, the
Crazy, right?
Colts, all these teams are good, and teams like the Chiefs, the Bills, the Ravens. I know the Ravens. I mean, I know the Bills are still good, but the Ravens.
They
The Ravens
call.
ass.
That's why the NFL is a better
Ravens ain't
product.
been
It's
good
called
since
any
that
given
Super Bowl
Sunday.
appearance that they had.
Nah, man, football sucks.
Nah, they've
It's
been
no
good.
load
They just been
management.
losing,
No
Hey,
load
getting smoked in the
management.
hey,
playoffs.
Brandon. Hey,
Every
That's
Brandon.
what I
NFL
I
mean
no
by not
saw.
load
being good
management.
because
No
they don't
sucker
go
shit.
nowhere.
No
Hey,
sucker
Brandon.
shit.
Yeah, but regular season they solid.
I saw
Yeah,
an
they're not
intro.
trash.
Hey, I saw an intro to a CBS NFL game in 1977. Right, the intro. Literally every play that they showed was a penalty today. Every last play that they
Oh
showed
my goodness.
was a penalty today. I was like,
Oh
yo,
yeah, yeah.
this is
With the hit
crazy.
now. With the hit
No, it
The
now.
was
hits, yeah,
man.
they blowing niggas up,
They were clotheslining. They were slamming people to the ground.
destroying niggas.
They even showed one footage of a dude stepping on another dude on the ground. I was like, yo,
Hey, 2000s.
This shit was
Hey, early
wild,
early
man.
Like Dominic
2000s NFL was still
like
lit,
that.
bro. I ain't
But
even gonna lie.
Yeah,
that was
Yeah, early 2000s was
1977.
lit.
They showed a face mask tackle. I mean like a severe
Man,
face mask tackle. It
Yeah,
was
you
like,
couldn't do that shit.
but
Yeah, back
they
then that
trying to
was
kill
legal.
niggas out there, bruh.
Yeah,
but
fuck that.
that was the intro. That was the intro and the highlights that they were showing back in the
Man,
70s.
right. Well,
Every
fucking
last bit of it was legal back then too.
Well, you got
goddamn
to remember,
gladiators.
you
Fucking
guys got to remember, Coliseum sports have been around
That's
for
well,
thousands of
yeah.
years.
Coliseum
You know,
that's
we
why,
love
was some
watching
lions
blood
and
and sport,
tigers out on
man.
the field eating niggas.
Exactly.
but that's why the NFL has the highest suicide rate for their retirees because a lot
Oh,
of those dudes
CTE. Yeah.
there's a lot of those dudes mentally are not stable today due
Yeah,
CTE.
to due to
yeah,
their game. So
they had to fix that. They
All
can't
that
be
CPE,
slapping
you
their
know.
heads like that. So
yeah,
I
they
got
yeah,
can't.
beef with
So
John, man.
it's needed.
at least I got
You
beef
got
with
beef
Don.
with me.
I got
Back
beef
in the
with you.
day,
You a Bears
basketball
fan, right?
used to be
Yeah, don't
violent
you see
too.
my background?
Unfortunately,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Yo,
facts.
are you a
So
Packers fan,
Yeah.
Tyson? You a Packers fan,
no,
Tyson?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
what?
I'm a Lions fan. They stole my
Oh,
offensive
he's a
coordinator.
Lions.
They stole
Oh
my offensive
God.
coordinator,
He didn't
and
say
now
that though.
y'all
He didn't
Oh,
leading
want
the
that.
division.
He didn't want to
Forget you,
be there.
John. It's up,
He didn't
nigga.
want to be
Y'all
there.
some thieves. Y'all stole my
He didn't.
offensive coordinator.
He didn't. He didn't want to be there.
Basketball
You
used to
ain't
be
say nothing
violent
about
too
me
back
yet.
in the day.
You ain't say nothing
hey,
about the best and your
They
hey,
defensive
had
coordinator.
they had
hey, John,
Nah, cause they
John,
suck. We
John.
mad at you, niggas.
Hey, John out here talking about, hey, let everybody know we back up, man. We got everything back up
We
on these
back
streets. We
up,
back
man.
up, man. We back up. The Bears is back up. Let everybody know we back up, baby. We back up, man. Let the streets know we back up, man. We back up, man.
Salute John, but it
Yeah,
still is
man.
beef, nigga. It's beef.
Yeah, we
Hey,
back up.
so
Them
but
damn
again,
Lions
yeah, man. But we want to listen.
despise the Lions now.
Yeah, we want to thank Pat the engineer for gifting a few Goat James Kingdom membership to some of y'all who got membership. So Brandon and I will do our best to give you guys content. We put a poll up, Brandon. It says that the number one thing we can do is have members only streams. So we're gonna start doing a lot more members only streams. Y'all know on Tuesday night when I go back to doing play by play, which I will be doing play by play. This Tuesday with no playback TV, guys. That's why it's been kind of lapsed after C-Dub's passing, and obviously the shutdown of playback TV. We have to revamp our playback content, but we're going to be doing playback this Tuesday. And those are all members only streams. The link to those will only be for the Goat James Kingdom members, and we're going to continue to give you guys exclusive content. If you are a GJK member, reach out at goatjameskingdomshow@gmail.com. That's where you can find Brandon and I. We'll take care of you at GJK members. And I did tell y'all I had a prize for y'all. I'm going to send you guys some hats and some posters for all of the solid GJK members throughout the 2025 year, because this has been a great year for us as Goat James Kingdom, with our content growing and our membership growing. So I want to, give you guys some support. I got a few hats here that I'm going to give out to you guys, especially for all of us losing our hair, for all of us losing our front line and receding hairlines. A GJK hat will go well with that, like I do all the time.
Hey, nigga, send me too, bruh. Send me
Yeah, but like I said, man, we are the Goat James Kingdom platform. Brandon and I do this every Sunday noon Eastern time with King John and obviously my boy Craig, who should be back start of the new year. So shout out to Craig because his Jets sucked. His Jets ain't doing nothing. Brandon's Chiefs ain't
Where's
doing
Travis?
nothing. Travis is not a part of Goat James Kingdom anymore. He's a part of the Zesty Jeffrey Coalition. If you're looking for Travis, go find the Zesty Jeffrey channel. That's where he's at, where he can talk
I
basketball.
thought he repented it and made LeBron the GOAT. What happened to that?
LeBron is still his GOAT, but he just has to say it on other channels. He doesn't do it here in Goat James Kingdom anymore. Shout out to Travis though. He does still support us. We do see him in the comments. We do see him liking stuff. So shout out to Travis, but he is a part of the Zesty Jeffrey Coalition.
He said Travis is on Viz channel.
Nah,
Crazy.
that's sad. That's sad. Who said that? Let me see. Who said that?
I'm not joking. The only two people that have donated to Viz's channel is me and Travis. Travis donated $2. I said, Viz, here's a 10 for your broke ass, nigga.
Oh my God.
He's a big fanboy.
Well, look. See here, Brandon and I, we're not haters, bro. We support all content creators. We are always supporting content creators. We open up our panel to Alan Powell's show. This guy does not like LeBron James for nothing in the world, but we open up our panel to him because we do have subscribers. We do have an audience that likes to listen to sports. If you like sports content that's not predicated on how Brandon and I talk sports, come on Wednesday nights, Alan Powell Show, right here on Goat James Kingdom, or just subscribe and follow his channel if you don't want to give us the engagement and the impressions. Go to his channel. Also, we open it up for SB Talk Sports, another Chicagoan, another dude that's from Chicago. Him and Sean do great stuff every Monday night on the Real Takes Over Fake Debates show, which multi-streams on our channel, FYF, and the Real Takes Over Fake Debates channel. So again, we open up our platform to all of you guys, and that's what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Today's show was a great show. We had an opportunity to explain to you guys that, yes, I guess if you don't have no defense, ain't no championship. But I told y'all that before the season started. Y'all was listening to Brandon, talking about DeAndre Ayton and 6 points per game DFS, and Marcus Smart was going to help the Lakers do all of this stuff. Now y'all crying about defense. As if Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves gonna make the all-defensive team this year. Y'all are some hilarious ass niggas. But they all can make the all-NBA team. They can all make the all-NBA team if they fucking play offense the way we know they can fucking play offense. So that's what we got to see from the Lakers. But with that being said, it's always a pleasure having all you guys here on GOAT James Kingdom. You guys can hate us all you want, but we're always right.
Well, I just checked the records, and GOAT James Kingdom was correct again. Objection overruled.
Peace and blessings from GOAT James Kingdom. If you're a basketball fan and you're tired of basketball shows that talk about fake narratives and using non-basketball terms like killer instinct, playoff translation, gravity, come to GOAT James Kingdom.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, where basketball lives forever. You get to enjoy B. Lee and A. Johnny talk basketball every Sunday noon Eastern Time right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. Support by subscribing and also check out the membership at GOAT James Kingdom.